What's going on, brother Kevin? Just me tonight, so you want to jump on up? You can. I sent you the link. Not sure where anybody's at or where everybody's at, but I'm gonna finish this damn thing up. Gonna look something like this. A little something like that. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh damn it. But that was good. It's not. Where did that go? I don't want to break that. Okay. It's safe right there. There's a lot of filing right there. That's okay. That's okay. How you doing tonight, Kevin? All right, I'm getting my pins out. It's driving me nuts. At least one of them. There we go. There's all the silver this way though, but whatever. I'm gonna file this thing down a little bit. So the great white tooth, 2 to 3 million years old. Pretty much how it came out. I haven't even filed anything out the sides. That's how it pretty much came out the mold. Cut off a little bit of vent right there, so I got to file it down. But that's how it came out the mold, pretty much. Came out extra rad. You working tonight, Kevin? Are you home? Hey, Victoria. How you doing tonight? Oh, yeah. I can't complain, thanks. Went over to see my grandson, my other grandson, well, both grandsons today. Body slammed one of them. It was extra rad. River's like, give me CPA. Well, I'll get you, buddy. Tell me twice. Can you bot me again, CPA? 20, can you bot me 20 times, CPA? I sure can, buddy. You got a bounce thing in his bedroom. It's like, CPA, you want to come bounce with me? I was like, I can't get my big self in there. I'm popping that thing. It's for little people, not for big folks. Still extra rad, though. I'm actually picking him up on Monday. Bringing my grandson over here. Give them a break for a little while with the infant. So it was funny as hell. I was like, looked up the stairs, and they go up a little set of stairs and a little landing, then a big set of stairs to go up to the second story at my son's house. And I yelled up there. I was all, "Hey, monkey!" That's why I call my grandson Monkey all the time. Get your little monkey butt over here. And he comes out of his room. It was the funniest thing. Who you calling a monkey? It was the funniest thing how he said it too. Then he seen it was me. He was all, "Seepaw!" He was all excited. He was all, "Who you calling a monkey?" It was stinking funny. How you doing, Kenneth? They do make the bounce size houses for grown ups and stuff. You just got to rent them. He's only 5, so he's got one that takes up pretty much his whole bedroom. Probably like a 6x6 or a 7x7. It's got side rails on and everything. It's pretty flipping cool. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm thinking about anyway. Excuse me. All right. So it's going to look like a little something like this now. A little something like that. Uh-huh. There we go. There we go. Right there and everything. All right. 4:23. I'll be right back. It's time to get a beer. Oh, shit. My knee is killing me, man. I'll get my meniscus fixed. Really walk. So, yeah, I'm going to go a little something like this. Then we'll have this part of the anchor. We'll get another anchor chain like this made. And that'll be the necklace like that. So we'll hook that up right there. We'll finish this one right here. Get that hooked up. Boom, boom, boom. And I think that'll be extra, extra rad. I reckon so. Well, thank you. Yep, with a lot of shark teeth left over. And I mean a lot of shark teeth left over. Ugh. Like I said, a lot of shark teeth left over. Yeah. What's going on there, Mud? Oh, yeah. Can a brother get a shark tooth? God, Mud's what? It's too damn early for this shit. Hold on a second. You're going to get the first bullshit of the day.
Warning. Bullshit detected.
Uh-huh.
Oh, bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What a load of bullshit.
Nah, I don't like that one.
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Nah, I like the...
I call bullshit.
There you go. I don't know. They all weigh individually. I don't know where my scale's at right now. I don't know. Actually, I'm kind of curious to see how much the great white shark tooth weighs. Just cleaned off the sprue and the vents. That's how it came out the mold. The extra stinking rad. And it's 3/9 fine silver, too. This ain't sterling. It's 3/9 fine. I don't know. I don't know where Todd is. I don't know where Cliff's at. I don't know. I sent him the text. Todd said he's not coming tonight. I'm not sure why, but he said, have a good night. Tell everybody hello. Peace out. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, my God. My knee, man. Yeah, maybe for this one. $15.5. Oh, wait, no. 15.4. It flashed. 15.4 grams, a little over half an ounce on that one. So that's extra rad. I actually want to see how much all these teeth are going to weigh together. It's barely over an ounce there, which is great. 40 grams exactly right there. We need 2 more rings put on there too. Let's go to ounces, Troy. Let's put the chains on here also. It's 1.2, 1.5, 1.8 with the clasp, a couple more rings. We're right around 2 ounces. Still pretty damn heavy though, especially for a woman's chain, for a woman's necklace, but yeah. I could take a couple of shark teeth, smaller shark teeth off though, and just do 2. Just do 2 small ones. Do the big one like this. So I want to keep it as light as possible. Let's see how big how much these ones weigh. All right, these bigger ones weigh 5.9 grams. These small ones, I can't do that because they're not individually. This one is. And 3.8. Yeah, 3.8. Yeah, 5.8 for these ones. And then for these little tinier ones right here, 3.7, 3.8. How's it going, Musjo? 3.7. So yeah, they flash back and forth. So it's right in between there. Oh shit, my knee. Can't do it anymore. Yeah, but with all said and done, we're only looking at flipping maybe a total of 5 grams. It's not that much flipping difference. So 95.2. Left the east side earlier. It said 114. Like, holy shit. Got the back over on the summer numbers. Not so damn hot. What's going on, Dacone, brother? Check the phone, make sure we're not overheating. So hey guys, if the phone just shuts off and the screen goes blank, I still have my computer set up right here. Let me put this guy in there like this. There. So if the screen goes black, just give me a second so I can cool the phone off, and then I'll be right back. Let me turn that light off a little bit too to keep some extra temperatures down here. All right, yeah, it's gonna be a chain. Well, it's gonna have the great white shark tooth in the center, the smaller ones, and it's gonna have the anchor link bit chain for the necklace itself. So it's gonna be kind of like a pendants, but part of that are actually built in the chain. You know what I'm saying? So they're not gonna be able to slide around like a pendant does. So they'll be actually built into the chain. These are all 3/9 fine silver right here. All the teeth are 3/9 fine, and then the chain sterling silver. So, but you can still look at it like, well, you can still call these sterling silver no matter what because I soldered sterling silver onto it. You know what I'm saying? So, but the teeth are all made out of pure 9. The 3/9's fine though. Yeah, it's gonna be right around 2 ounces when it's finished. Right around 2 ounces. I was gonna do a solid shark tooth necklace, but I figured by the time it gets up around to the neck, the teeth will how the chain would be. I don't know, it might pinch you or. This one's gonna be 20. This one's gonna be 22 inches long. 22. Yep. So on that note, real quick, let me see. Maybe not for 20 minutes. Let me just cool this phone down really quick. I'll put on this other guy really quick. This is going to overheat and shut off on us here in a second anyway. I can already tell how hot the phone's getting. So give me 1 second. Let me turn this thing. Yeah, like I said, it overheated right when I was doing it. So that was damn good timing. My biggest chain I made so far, it's got 420 rings in it, and it's over 6 ounces. It's a Byzantine 6-in-1 chainmail. That's the biggest one I've made so far. I made my boss's dad. I made him a 4-in-1 Figaro. He didn't want the 3-in-1. He wanted me to make a 4-in-1, so he wasn't trendy. But I think that's only 9 millimeters on that one. But my big one I made was like 16 millimeters. It's endless too. It has no clasp on it. It's 420 rings on it. It's one solid link. I sold it to my neighbor up the street too. I want it back, tell you the truth. All I wear right now is just the 1 ounce silver knuckles and the 4 ounce. It's 4 ounces of pure silver. There's 22 caliber bullets that I made. Nice. Extra rad. Yeah, I wear 6 ounces every day on my neck. Every day. Well, that's not true. It's 4, 5, and the chain about half. That's 5.5 ounces every day is what I wear. The knuckles are an ounce of pure silver, and then, like I said, then the chain it sits on is a 1/2 ounce, and then the bullet necklace, the 22 caliber bullet necklace, has no class. It's endless too. It's got 22s on there. So, nope, I had chicken enchiladas. Chicken enchiladas, buddy. Finished off the chicken, the tamale or the chicken fajitas yesterday. Made chicken enchiladas for dinner tonight. Oh yeah. All right, let me switch this camera back around to another one. You're on steak for dinner when I get home. Extra rad. You never go wrong with a good steak. Hey, John. How you doing? Grilling steaks for dinner when he gets home. That's extra rad. I only got 2 ribeyes left out of that 25-pound ribeye I bought in April. Got 2 left. About a 6-pound roast in there, though. That's pretty good. Except for I can't eat roast when it's this hot outside. I don't like eating hot food when it's this hot. I like to eat cold food when it's this hot outside, especially when I'm at work. My flipping body cords just can't cool down. I get flipping nauseous. It's like sick feeling. Gotta have watermelon inside the lunchbox, or some cantaloupe, or some honeydew. Oh yeah. Steak is next best thing to steer. Lord mercy. Well, I ain't trying that. Go get a damn spray bottle and spray myself. Cantaloupe was on sale here, 10 for $10. Nice. Yeah, get those things home, cut those things up, put them in the freezer. Yeah, wet t-shirts work good too. Until it just starts dripping in your eyes and you can't see what the hell you're doing. I thought about making a mist system in my garage, and I was like, there's no way I can do that. Just turn everything so damn nasty wet. And I was like, no, it ain't going to work. Yeah, but the swell make me drip. Make that thing dripping wet, though. Oh, yeah. $95.5. That's a good country station here in Las Vegas. If you guys ever come to Vegas, need a country station. 95.5, that's a good one. Nice. Yeah, my wife freezes her grapes. She loves frozen grapes. Loves frozen grapes. She does the same thing with bananas too. She'll chop up bananas in pieces and chop up banana, freeze banana too, in wax paper in a Ziploc bag. She'll use that and put them in her smoothies in the morning time. Like, that's a damn good idea. Well, then she'll put them in the blender, of course. So. Yep. Frozen grapes, great. That's like when I go camping and everything else too. I'll take a whole bunch of frozen bottles. I'll take a whole bunch of drinking bottles of water, and I'll freeze those, and then put the ice on top of that. Then the food and the ice like that. It keeps the ice in there a lot longer because those big old chunks of frozen bottles of water stay in there. It keeps the ice in there a lot flipping longer. Do the exact same thing. All right. Well, I gotta get some work done over here too. I'm thinking someone's gonna come in and be in the basement, but I forgot nobody's been here today. Uh-huh. It's exactly right. It's exactly right. You got good drinking water still. Uh-huh. It's exactly right. Where's blame Todd and Doughboy out protesting? I know it's supposed to be a big ass one here in Las Vegas tonight again, though. A big ass one. So the cops are all prepared, and Lord mercy. You know this, Victoria. You know you did. My buddy went to the one on Wednesday night. He posted pictures of what he looks like on Thursday morning from all being shot by rubber fucking bullets. Ain't not me going down there. You fucking protesting that shit. Get me fucking shot by a rubber bullet. I'll be pissed as hell. Don't even flipping. That don't even sound fun. But his whole back was just nothing. One giant fucking bruise from being blasted by a fucking beanbag. You dumb shit, Travis. Going down there messing with Metro, it's like messing with LAPD. You boys are stupid. You boys is trigger happy. Don't mess with those cops. Metro's flipping rough, man. They kick the shit out of you. Don't give a damn. Worse than LAPD. Don't worry, Victoria. I won't win the CC. Yep. I could use a couple myself, but they ain't going to give it up because you're considered an unlawfully demonstration. So, what's going on, Zed? Zed's place. Nah, Zed's dead. It's Zed's chopper, baby. It's Zed. Who's Zed? Zed's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've had pepper spray go on my eyes so much it lifted up the eyelids. I ain't trying that shit no more. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. How you doing tonight, Zed? He's doing good. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there for tomorrow. Oh yeah. Went to see my grandson today. Got to see my brand new one. Why, Victoria? So you can put my valve stem caps on there? Uh-huh. Yeah. I know what you want that bike for. You only need 2 wheels. Uh-huh. Damn, my knee's killing me. Oh, damn it. Check that out, Victoria. Brother Keevan says, 1 for me and 1 for Victoria. Getting drunk and making art. My man. That's how you do it right there. My man. Getting drunk and making art. No denial right there. You ask him a question, my man give you the truth answer right there. All right. Oh, I got to make up more chingaderases. All right, give me 1 second. We're family here and family looks out for family. That's right. Men who raise great men that raised great men. My son gave me that for Father's Day a couple years ago. I thought that was pretty badass. Extra rad, extra rad. All right, Keevan, give me 1 second. Actually, I'm running the house. I gotta pee really quick. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't have a dock to go to like Cajun does. I wish I did, though. I gotta put that right here for the wind blows it away. Where does all those winds coming from again? But it's starting to get windy again. Be right back. Ah, my flipping knee. Holy shit. Later, Zed. Here you go. Well, some of my ears must have been ringing and shit. As soon as I said I had to go take a piss off the dock. Well, let me show you who's here. Uh-huh.
You knew I was here.
That's
You
funny.
knew I was here when you mentioned pissing off the dock. Or
That's
did you?
funny. I didn't even see you down there.
Oh, you didn't?
Uh-uh.
I gotta go lean out the dock.
Yeah, I was like, I wish I had a dock like Cajun. Yeah, I don't got one of those fancy, nice little pools to lean right off there and say hello to Free Willy.
Kevin Rose, hello. What's up, Mona Me? Mud Swat. Hello. Miss Victoria. Hello, how you doing, Sam? See who else is here.
Oh, we had Zed, but Zed.
Zed was here.
You got Mud
The
Swat.
Z-Man. Yeah. Caught up. You must have just went live.
40 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I just got a notice not long ago, and I was on here, and I said, "Wait a minute, let me go." I said, "Nobody. I didn't see nobody up in the panel." I said, "Let me go check my email." I went checking my email, and there was a invite.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So I was here before I knew I had an invite. When I didn't see nobody in the panel, I'm like, "That's odd.
Mm-hmm.
That's strange. Nobody's there."
Yeah, we're here though.
Well, I meant, it was just you, nobody else.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know where Todd's at tonight. I'm not sure where Cliff's at tonight. They're doing their own thing.
Gotcha.
Last night I did my own thing. I hung out with my wife. She came back from vacation last night, so I hung out with her. So.
Okay.
Yeah, she went to Mesquite, which is right on the Arizona, Nevada, Utah border before you go through the gorge right there. So she was in Mesquite, Nevada. Her and her sister went there for her birthday, and we got massages and hung out by the swimming pool and did a little gambling, a little cocktails. A little fun time for the sisters to get away. So
I got you. Utah, Arizona, and Nevada border.
yeah, that's where Nevada meets Arizona, and Arizona meets both states in the corner right there.
Okay.
Took 20 years. 20 years from the build to go out to build I-15 through it.
I've been not all the way up there, but Bullhead City, Kingman. I've been through there a couple times.
Yeah, that's more east. More east from on top. I'm talking about the very, very top corner, northwest corner of Arizona. By St. George.
Right, yeah, I was a little
St. George. Okay,
I was a little south of it. Bullhead City and Kingman. That's right by Laughlin.
Oh yeah, that's where AZ's at. AZ Coins lives out there, Bullhead City.
Oh, does he?
Uh-huh. Poor bastard. It's hot as shit there.
No, Money Maniacs was there, and AZ Coin. I think he was south of there, wasn't he? About kind of southeast of there, maybe.
No, he lives right Laughlin, Bullhead City. Everybody lives in Arizona, in Bullhead City.
Okay, I didn't know he was in Bullhead. I knew he was in that area around Havasu.
Yeah, Bullhead City. It's hot there. They're calling this. They're about 7 degrees hotter than we are. So, like today, we're calling for 105. They're 111 today. So,
wow.
Yeah, Death Valley is 120.
Yeah, a friend of mine, his mom and his grandma, they lived in that resort area, Parker, Arizona. But
that's where WD's at.
Who's WD?
949 Designs. He has property out in
Parker. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's in Parker. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, he lives in Costa Mesa, California, but he has a house out. He has a summer home that he goes to out and messes around in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
How you doing, brother
Well,
PA?
the mom and the mama didn't live. Hey, PA Patriot. They lived across the river from Parker. That was in a little town, little community. Actually, nothing there really, but a tobacco store and liquor store. It was a little town named Earp, California. It's right across the river from Parker, but a lot of
Okay.
people don't know where Earp's at. So I just say they lived, around Parker. And they lived on the river in Earp, and
Yeah,
they had jet
he's
skis.
always
That
on the
little
river.
boat ramp with a double jet skis on there. Man, me and my buddy, we had a blast on the river.
Well, that's very good, very good. Yeah, I'm gonna put this phone. I'm gonna put my phone in the freezer really quick. It's starting to overheat again. So
Go ahead.
let me cool this damn thing off. So, okay, so you're gonna entertain the folk right quick.
Oh, okay. How you do that?
Well, you just say hi. Don't be eating my
Yeah,
American pizzas in there now.
yeah. No, I know how to do it. Yeah. Oh man, you got no wine in there? That'd be awesome. I can't believe he's got to put his phone in the freezer. Well, and batteries like that. Yeah, boy. That's why I hate an iPhone. I don't know if it's an iPhone or not, but anyway.
There we go. We can still use the laptop now. Still talking everything. So why that one's cooling down in the freezer.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
Happy birthday, U.S. Army! 200 years.
Oh, the Army? Really?
200 years. Yep.
I know the Marine Corps had a birthday not long ago.
Well, speaking about a donkey that lives in Parker, Arizona, he's in chat now.
Oh, yeah, okay. And Costa Mesa.
71 in Coast. God, I wish. Lee,
Damn.
it's 96 in my garage, brother. 96.1 in my garage.
It's 79 over here.
10% humidity in the garage. Dry and hot.
$79 here now. We've been having rain, man, thunder and storms almost every day for 2 weeks.
God, I wish we did. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. God damn you, big dummy. Yeah, big dummy. I actually threw that T-shirt away. Yesterday, it broke my heart to throw it away, but you can't read big dummy or you big dummy on it anymore. So it just says you big. You can see half of Red Fox's face. I've had it for like, I don't know, 15 years. I love that damn shirt so much. I wore it a lot. Got a lot of compliments on that T-shirt. Yes, I did. Bam. I'm having a bad day. I need to smoke some silver. The Lord mercy. Unacceptable. Uh-huh. One for Keeban, one for Victoria.
Yeah, Sanford and Son was an awesome show.
Yes, it was.
We used to watch that every week when it would come out.
I got to read the disclaimer. What are you talking about? Hi, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Oh, we got a floater. We got to find it. God, my right knee is killing me so bad. I'm sick of it. a few months back, I was kicking carpet at work, and God dang, I hurt my knee so good. It's just some days it don't hurt, some days it just hurts really flipping bad. It's killing me right now. Oh, I gotta get that phone out of the freezer. Hold on a second. Shit.
John Jacob, what's up, man? He's a Arctic Bunker too. He was all they were a good show. Yeah, they were. About the same time we Sanford Son was on. All in the Family was on. You know, same era, same year.
All right, there we go.
You get your little webcam for that laptop. Plug it in there and switch cameras and put your camera on there where you ain't gotta worry about that phone getting hot. And your audio will be good all the time.
How you doing, JJ? Okay. Kevin Rose and VRC.
Kid Dynamite, that's it, JJ.
Kevin, my brother. Bye. Dynamite.
Miss Victoria.
She's a Valstem stiller. You better watch out for that one. Victoria be still a Valstem caps off people's trucks. Put them on Temu and sell them for cheaper. It's all profit.
That reminds me, you said truck. I gotta look up something when I get off of here. There's this 18-wheeler in Houston. He's going around
Thank you, brother
on some curves. You know, like say like there's on a boulevard. He gets on that curve and he's got some kind of rims that cut up after the concrete. You know, there's grass, you know, goes to the, other lane over there on the oncoming traffic. Then there's another, concrete curve. But he gets on that thing and whatever he's got churns up all that turf, all that grass and dirt. And and I think the concrete, I'm not sure about the concrete, but I know it destroys that area.
Yeah. Them damn kids. I mean, those damn Victorias. Yeah, we did that when we were kids too. They've already got me years ago, so I've already been paid back. Damn it. Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, a flower and especially a weed, they'll come through concrete. And nutsedge grass, we call that down here. We call that cocoa grass. Nutsedge, cocoa, like the little nut.
Yeah. Yes, Victoria. I put your name in there. Yes, I sure did. Hey, Angie, how you doing, sweetie? I always steal the redwood. I know you guys do. I just sent Miss Ida a pair of redwoods too for her car. Brother Doughboy, how you doing, Cliff?
There's Doughboy. What's up?
He must have just woke up. Fine, thank you. How y'all? We do all right. How you doing, Phil? Bella's dad, aka Phil. I want grilled chicken. Well, you get nothing, and you like it. Yeah, and you like it. Yeah. You delivering mud? That's right. Make sure you make enough for everybody, man. Yeah. You can't take my truck don't have a gas cap. These new trucks don't have gas caps.
What's up, Phil?
Yeah.
Mrs. Cracklins. I mean, my cracklins. I make cracklins.
Yeah.
Missy makes pork rolls though in the gravy. And then I do those pork skins too. Pork rinds, do them too. I'll buy the little pellets, little cured skins, and you throw that in a pot of grease, hot grease. Man, I'm sorry. They're about, little squares like that. Man, them things get that big. Don't take long, about 6 seconds.
Oh yeah. All right, let's thinking. Squish this down to the size.
And you coming down, Phil? Oh, I gotta get some coffee. I'll be back.
I know, Victoria. You don't want to come out here anyway. It's too damn hot. Hey, Cajun, you forgot to yield at the yield sign. Just saying. It's gonna go against your insurance rate. Don't know. 14 extra rad people up there. Yeah, 96.4 degrees in the garage right now. I think we dropped a point one though. Thanks, Phil. I appreciate you, brother. $59. All handmade. Make my own wire. Make my own springs. Make my own jump rings, baby. Yeah, it's right above me. The clock. Hell yeah, I see Frank Sinatra right there. Little roulette table. Hell yeah, I do right there, buddy. And I got my skeleton in the zoot suit that sings. Yeah, suit and the Frank Sinatra's Rock Las Vegas on the top. Oh yeah, gotta have good old Frank Sinatra. You ain't living right if you ain't got no Frank in your flipping in your music category. Yeah.
Show you what I got, Missy. It came in today. And if I can get it out.
It's 109 at the airport. So that's like I left the east side today alone. It was 114 degrees on the other side of town today.
Yeah.
Ah, damn.
She's gonna start giving me my medicine in it with that. That's her new injector. I got it. Stainless steel, baby.
Nice, JJ. Yeah, it's a nice one. Kind of scary
Yeah,
looking a little bit.
She can inject a good roast of that or chicken. I deep fry chicken, you know, like a turkey, deep fry the whole thing. And this is what I used to inject it. Well, I had the plastic one. This one here is stainless steel.
That thing looks like that thing's big enough to impregnate an elephant.
Yeah, man, you give a shot with something. Yeah, man.
Lord
Something would
mercy.
know. Something would know you. Something would know you there with this thing.
Yeah, about 15 feet forward. See ya. It got to go.
Hate to hear that elephant trump when I hit him with this in the ass.
Lord mercy.
That's nice though. It was on sale. They got them on sale for $13.
I'm looking for my fancy pools, as Kevin
They're
would say.
usually like $30. Hell, on AliExpress. Stainless steel ones, I don't know if it's that brand, but AliExpress, man, they like $21. And that's like, you know, wholesale price. Yeah, that's a big old injector. And she's like, holy shit. Get away from it with that thing.
She ain't lying.
And crackling grease. That's right. Love, peace, and crackling grease. That's right.
Yeah, I love a piece of crackling grease, man. Yeah.
That's it.
Don't let the good
I didn't say that.
Lord hit you.
Lord have mercy. You know, good Lord and Pastor Crack. You know, Lord. Oh, Lord. Good Lord and Pastor Crack. Praise the Lord and Pastor Crack.
You know what starts tomorrow on Prime, don't you? Season 5 of Chosen starts tomorrow.
Chosen.
Yeah, it's the Bible, buddy. The Bible, but they're very good.
Oh, okay.
About Christ. Yeah. So the season five starts tomorrow on Prime.
I never seen the first 4.
Well, buddy, you better get the flipping going.
If it costs anything, no, that won't happen.
You got Prime, Amazon Prime TV?
Oh yeah, I got regular Prime, you know, movie, you know, Prime regular subscription, you know.
You should be good to go then.
Okay. Because I know, man, there's some that I can watch free on YouTube. Tubi, Pluto, all kind of other channels. I can watch movies free, and I go to Prime, you know, Amazon, and it's $3.99. I'm like, what the hell, man? Amazon's getting to be like YouTube now, getting greedy. Used to Amazon Prime, you could watch a movie, no ads, you know, because you paid to watch movies with Amazon Prime Video. And, you know, plus the free shipping. And then all of a sudden they start putting ads. Then now they charging for movies. For most of them, they charge. There's not a whole lot of good stuff you can see free.
Nope.
And if I want to watch something that's 35 years old, that's the one they charge. The newer stuff they don't charge.
Yep, I reckon so. That's why I got rid of Dish TV. I got Dish TV at $99 a month. Not a problem. You're like, yeah, for the first 2 years, not a problem. Da, da, da. By the next thing I know, that damn phone, like that cable bill is almost $200. Like, where the hell is this? I'm done with cable shit. And all you get is basic, just basic. You don't get all the movie channels, all that shit. There's just basic TV, and then what do you mean $200 for basic fucking TV? There's not even HBO on this son of a bitch package.
Damn.
So I got rid of Dish TV. It's been over a year now. And I'm like, no, I'll just use free TV. I don't give a shit. So I bought a $20 antenna from Amazon, and I get my news channels and like 95 free channels. Like to see and watch all kinds of different things and stuff. So
I
another good
$5
hour for sure,
a
brother.
month for internet and a house phone. You know, I got Spectrum internet, and it's real fast internet. I mean, it's there. Yeah, plenty of free westerns on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can watch everything free just on YouTube and Tubi and Pluto. But you go to Amazon to try to watch an old like Good, Bad, and Ugly or something, or you know, just for example, hypothetical. Yeah, we got Roku. My sister-in-law gave us a Roku box, and I got internet, so you know, it works off the Wi-Fi.
Well, I got Netflix, I got Hulu, I got Prime, I got Peacock, I got what else do we flip and have there? My wife loves movies, so we got all that damn shit to watch movies. But then that's why I got rid of flipping Direct TV. I was like, I don't need, or excuse me, not Direct, but Dish TV. I was like, I don't need this anymore. I mean, if I can get pretty much the same shit, not I don't get nothing. No, like the newer shows, I don't get to see like that until later on. But I don't care. I sit out here and hang out with you guys most time anyway, and so all I care about TVs for is I can watch the news, see what the weather's going to be for us. All I care about the news for is what the weather's going to be like. So, because right now I got to know, like this time last year, we were already sitting at 15 days of 105 degrees above temperature right now, and this year it's been a lot better. Trust me. They're calling for next week below average temperatures. Below average? That's 90 something degrees. So you're gonna call me low average? That could be in the 80s in June in Las Vegas. Are you flipping kidding me? I'm gonna take it.
Oh yeah.
80s up, or even lower 90 or up, 90s in June, and I'll take 90s in June too. So yeah.
Always story time. Yep.
Peacock.
Yeah, I had a little TV, black and white too. I think I was
You're not a peacock. You're a butterfly.
I was about 13, I think. There's a little red, white, and blue one.
She's my flower, and I'm her butterfly. Come on now, that's Doc. That's Doc. Very first Young Guns. I'm her flower. She's my butterfly.
At that TV in 1976. Red, white, and blue.
That's the peyote. That's the peyote scene. Yeah. You know why I can't see us? We're in the spirit world, asshole.
We're in the spirit world. Did you see the size?
Did you not see the size of that chicken? Oh shit.
Yeah, slow motion. Did y'all see the size of that chicken?
You gotta love Steve, man. Good old Chavez. Come on,
Chavez. I'm going west, man. I don't know what the spirit showed y'all, but my spirit told me to go to California.
Inkman.
Inkman, what's up, mon ami?
Oh yeah. I missed 420, but we're not gonna miss 520. Uh-huh. All right, I gotta get the squish in this shit. I got to get the squishing. All right, I gotta nail this really fast. All right, we got those ones and those ones. These are all extras. All extra teeth. All extra sharp teeth. Angie, I live in Las Vegas. I don't need a medical card. It's like going to 7-Eleven for me. You know what I'm saying? Open 24 hours a day. I don't need no medical card. Plus, medical cards, they take away your weapon rights. Your pistols, you can't own a pistol in the state of Nevada if you get a medical marijuana card. They took your gun rights from you.
Really?
Fuck yeah, they did.
Huh.
A lot of my friends lost a lot of their weapons because of it. And I'm talking, came to their fucking houses and took them.
Damn.
Hell yeah, it is, Keevan. That's where I used to get mine when I was working in in North Dakota. Because North Dakota, it's not. Yes, ma'am. Like 10 years ago in Vegas, if you wanted to get your medical marijuana card, you had to surrender your handguns, not your rifles, your handguns. You had to surrender them.
Yeah, and if you had them legally, they were registered, and they knew you had them.
And they came and flipping got them. Trust me, my buddy, he lived right behind me. It was like the SWAT came, everything. It was like a big old ordeal, a helicopter, everything. It was crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, it was flipping crazy, bro. It was flipping crazy.
What the hell?
No, we have to have one of those here in Las Vegas for sure. you get caught carrying without a permit, or concealed anyway. It's a different story, but as long as you got it on your person where it can be seen, you're okay. Or in view on your center console stuff, like you just can't hide it.
Yeah, it's open carry here too. It's been like that in Louisiana. Man, we used to walk around with guns on the road, and we'd see some squirrels off in the trees, in the field. We'd go nab us a couple squirrels.
Yeah. There's actually a town in Utah.
And all that, they wave at you, whatever, Actually, if you got a duck or a squirrel, whatever, because they wanted one.
Yeah. There's
And
actually a town
naturally,
in
they
Utah.
want to claim you. You want a squirrel? Yeah, you're going to claim it from me? No. Clean that for myself.
Occasion, there's a town in Utah that if you can't have carry a firearm, you can't live in that city in Utah.
What?
There's a small town in Utah. If you cannot have a firearm, they won't let you live there. If you're
okay.
like a felon, and you're not allowed to carry a firearm, they won't let you live there.
Wow.
Small town in Utah that's flipping is crazy like that. I'm not even bullshit.
I like that. I forget where it's at. I think it's in Montana. It's a restaurant where the waitresses holster a sidearm. They carry somewhere. Everybody, and customers, they love going there. They can carry. And so who's gonna rob that restaurant? Nobody.
Well, some dumbasses did here in Las Vegas, and I was at that bar that day, and it was a cop bar. It's called Mr. D's. Mr. D's Bar on Oakey and Rainbow here in Las Vegas. They got robbed 24 years ago, and he was shot and killed by the off-duty cops inside that bar.
Oh, I guess so.
It was a cop bar. The reason me and my brother would go there is we'd cash our paychecks there, and on Fridays, that all you can eat tacos for $1.
Damn.
Maybe it was $10. I don't remember. We go there just for the tacos. We went there just for the damn tacos. But it was a cop bar. But yeah, one dude tried to rob it on a Friday night, and it did not end so well for his ass. And because of that night right there, I'll never ever in my life have my back to a fucking door in a restaurant or a bar ever again in my life because of that night. Ever again, I'll never have my back to a door in a public place where I can't see what's happening when people coming in because of that night. Yep.
Yeah, somebody with a debt with.
I can open or carry my cannon here.
Yeah, I think Louisiana's fixing to go, or already did. I think Johnny said something about it, because Johnny, he just gave up his FFL not long ago, retired, And he was like, I think I'm going to just, not work on guns anymore. And he had to turn all his logbooks in and all that. You just can't drop your FFL. You just can't say, okay, I'm not going to renew it. You got to go, it's a process. You got to turn in all your logbooks from, the guns that you took in for repair, the ones that went out, all that's got to be kept nice and orderly, in a nice and orderly, neat fashion. You got to turn all that in. You got to report what you got. If you have somebody's shotgun or pistol, that was in for repair and they hadn't picked it up yet, that has to go on that report, that you still have that in your possession. And then when they come pick it up, I think you sent them a letter or something saying they got it, or what have you. But it's a process not to renew your FFL. as long as Johnny had been a gunsmith and been dealing with firearms, selling firearms, the ATF came to his shop one time, like 2 years ago. And that was it. Out of all them years, out of 40 years.
How you doing, Chief?
Hey, Chief, how you doing, man? What's up? Mon ami. And I seen a little short video, this guy had a little thing of gold and he snipped it in half and he said, "This is how I make a gold chain ring." And he melted it on some of that wool, fire wool, and made a little puddle with it, a little dab.
A button.
And yeah, a button, yeah. And then he hammered it into and he put it through a roller, made a thick wire with it. Then he put it in a gauger, a wire gauger, and he pulled it through, and it sized it for him like that. Then he made him a spring, a coil spring around a small pencil or something. Just say the diameter of a small pencil. And he compressed it, then he cut it with cutting pliers, got him a bunch of little loops, cut loops, half a loops, did all that. Man, it come out nice, a chain ring. It wasn't solid chain, gold chain all the way around. It was only part way, like the band would come up, and all of that was made out of that little puddle, that little button. The band, a band like this, it came up about halfway, and then the chains started, the gold rings and stuff. The chain itself. But he had made all that just like you do. Sorted all that. Man, that was nice. Well, it's good to see you too, Chief. All right, put the phone back in the freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get you a little webcam for that laptop.
I got one.
Look it up in it. Well, hook that webcam up and position it over your work area.
I don't know how to do it yet. I'm not that smart.
What you mean you don't know how to do that? You don't know how to you go in settings at the bottom, you see your setting, your little gear wheel down there. You're on your laptop. You're on your laptop, right?
Uh-huh.
Look at the bottom of me and you. You see your leave studio, settings, stop cam, mute, and all that? You don't see that down there in the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. All you got to do is click on settings, and a box will come up, and then right below you, you'll see camera. And then you click on that, and it'll give you a choice of cameras. You just click on that camera, and that's it. It'll automatically go to it.
Hey, Angel, you made it back to Ida safe. Oh, Lord mercy.
Hey, Miss Angel, how you doing? Y'all made it back to Ida safe and sound. They went to Tulsa, huh?
BH could sell lots of those car show off gadgets in Memphis. What are you talking about, Angie?
Yeah, I'm not getting that neither.
No, I don't. I'm not sure, but it's going so flipping fast. I can't see what chat's saying. It's like skipping on me.
Said Bradley Hank could sell lots those car show off gadgets in Memphis.
I have
We're going to do tomorrow and then start our adventure. Wheel things. You're talking
about the valve stem caps?
Oh, okay.
I didn't make any of those. Those are just bought from Amazon. Put on my truck. I could make them though. I got a tap and die set right here.
You can go to the truck stop and get all the damn screw covers and lug nut covers and all kind of chrome for rims and trucks and all that stuff.
Yeah, I could definitely make one of those for sure. I could definitely make valve stem caps. That's not hard at all.
And make those out of silver, huh?
Silver, but I know for a fact I could pour aluminum. So I got plenty of aluminum.
Make those out of silver. Just don't tell nobody your valve stem caps are made out of silver though, because they'll sting.
Yeah, they'll be gone.
That'd be something. You got silver caps on your valve stems, and all of a sudden somebody sees your stems and like, damn, that matches. I got some nickel plated ones just like that. I need one, and they take one of your caps, not realizing it's silver.
Yep.
Yeah, Riley, that's easy to do. Just you'll plug in a camera to one of your USB ports on your laptop.
Well, let me go see if I can find the camera really quick now. So I had like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know where the hell they're at now. So I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah. Well, you can position it over your work area.
Yeah, I've never.
Or wherever you want it.
Well, let me go find one really quick. I think let me go in the house in the computer room over there. There's my 1990. Okay. I have my original Dell computer with Windows 95 on it inside the house.
Damn.
With Windows 95.
Yeah, that's way back when.
Old Dell computer right there, brother.
Yeah, and I remember them and what was it? Gateway. I remember those. Cow. Black and white cow print. Andy, where y'all was at in Tulsa? I seen it was a coin show in Tulsa this weekend. I got a buddy of mine, he lived near there, not far from there, and I commented on one of his videos today, and I said, I got a bunch of friends over there, not far from you at the coin show. Dial up, boy, no doubt. Commodore 63. Yep. You got an original one? Wow. They got a lot of IC chips in those, a lot of big IC chips, and those got gold in them. People look for old Commodores that are not working anymore, and just for the IC chips. They sell all that for gold. No, I did see where he went live, though. I did get a notice saying Jeff Crumpler is live. I didn't know he was in Tulsa at the coin show. A Commodore 63. I remember the 64s. I was of age when computers came out, so that dude needs help.
All right, I found 2 of them.
Cool deal.
But I don't know how to, like I said, I don't know how to. Where do
just plug one into your computer and let your computer recognize it.
All right.
Like if you got a LG one or whatever, just pick the best one you think, best quality one.
Well, one wasn't hooked up to the other computer, so I grabbed the one that was not hooked up. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then plug that one in, whatever. Either one.
Well, I gotta get.
And then your computer, your laptop will recognize it. It'll install its own driver or whatever. He got escorted out and said he was going to kick everybody's ass. Wow.
Who?
Jeff Crumpler at the coin show. That's what Angie said. Did y'all see Jeff Crumpler's crazy video from Tulsa?
No.
and he got kicked out. Wow.
We had too many. What? He had too many Heinekens or what?
Maybe he was doing a live video and they didn't want him to, video at the coin show live. And they bad on. They're not really bad on that, with Ida and them, because it's their show, their coin show actually. I mean, they can just about do what they want. For video stuff.
Who is it? Jeff who?
Jeff Crumplin. You don't know him?
Oh, Jeff.
He goes live. Yeah, he goes live.
Yeah, he went to like little auctions out and shit for like the coin shop or some shit. Jeff Crumpler.
Jeff Crumpler. He does auctions.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he goes live almost every night of the week. He goes live.
What did he did?
I don't know. Angie said he got escorted out.
He probably acting like a
Out of the
fucking.
control, and he said he was going to kick everybody's ass.
You don't know me. Shit.
You going to show him a trick or two?
That's a bold statement to say there's I'm going to kick everybody's ass. You know what I'm saying? That's a bold fucking statement.
Oh, he lives around Oklahoma? Okay.
The good old okie dokies, huh?
Chief knows him. Or met him or something.
I know who his channel is. I go to his channel sometimes.
No, I'm talking about Chief. I think he met him in person. He says he's lucky he didn't get locked up. He says that guy loses his control easy. I mean, I think Chief probably met him a while back at one of the shows over there in Oklahoma. He lives with MJ Squirrel in Oklahoma. MJ Squirrel.
I got cocktailed up pretty good when Cliff came to Las Vegas. I drank about 18 Heinekens out at the bar with Cliff and Lee, 949s. Then every freeway was shut down in Las Vegas because of a flipping a marathon. So it took like 2 hours to get stinking home. I was pissed. I thought for sure I was going to jail. I was talking shit to the cops and everything. But I didn't give two shits, so I needed to piss, man. The cops had every freeway entrance blocked all the way off from Tropicana all the way down to downtown. It was insanity. So Lee's not allowed to come to Las Vegas if there's stinking marathons happening in Las Vegas. And Cliff ain't allowed to get rid of Cliff's not allowed to get electric cars either. That drive them down south. Hey, Brad, check this out. Steering wheel. Yeah.
No self-driving cars for Bradley.
Oh, hell no. That shit is not. That freaked me out, man. I can't deal with that. Cliff's all, look, hands free. I'm like, no. Put your hands back on the wheel, Cliff. Man, I gotta find a spot to be able to mount this thing to now. That's a Chingadera's problem I got here. You got zip ties. So this USB thing just plugs right on the side of the computer, you're saying?
Yeah, just plug that camera in your laptop.
Does it matter which side it goes into?
No.
Well, it doesn't plug in that side, so that's one. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm
Cutting a piece of steel, Cliff.
There's a bad echo coming from somewhere.
It's probably from me.
I heard it earlier. Right before you went to get that camera, I heard it. I heard something.
So now do I go to? You said I go to settings now, or do I go to the?
Yeah, a little gear wheel on the bottom. Click on that, and then right below all of us, right below yourself, You'll see yourself. Right below that, you're gonna see camera on the left, right on the left side below your screen.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me try to get these things set up. Okay, give me 1 second so I can at least get it to.
Oh, okay. I thought you was ready.
No, I'm not even. I can't even get the mount on anything right here. That's the problem. I have nothing to mount it to right here. Oh yeah, you know what? I do. Check this. I can probably like this. Oh, am I that smart? I'm not that smart. No, I'm not that smart.
Damn, that's some thick steel.
Yeah, it's 3/8 thick.
I was thinking, say that looks like 3/8 to me.
Yeah.
He's a man. I'd get on there with a grinder with a cutting wheel.
Yeah, I ain't throwing sparks in this room.
No, you do that outside.
Yeah.
Okay, Cajun, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I hit that that settings button and
Yeah. And you're gonna see you're gonna see you in a picture frame.
I don't
Right
see
below
me.
that. You clicked on the settings button. You said
I clicked on settings. It's on the left hand side. It says general, camera, audio, virtual background
Okay.
recording, hotkeys, layouts, and guest.
click on camera. Well, you're already on camera, but if you don't see a picture of you in that box.
No, it says the camera's turned off. It says front camera standard. Do I press on this one right here?
You're on a laptop.
Front camera. Yeah, I'm on the laptop.
Well, okay, the way I'm seeing it, I see me. I see all of that to the left. That's like the dashboard. Look to the right of that down. You don't see a little rectangle box like that, but that skinny, that long, saying camera on it.
Yeah, it says front camera. It'll say the first one says camera, and the second one says camera resolution.
Okay, yeah. Click on the one the little box that says that's got camera. Click on that little box. That little arrow going down.
Yeah, I clicked on that. Now it says front camera or UVC camera.
USB camera?
Yeah, it just says UVC.
UVC. Okay, well, click on that one.
Yeah. Victor,
Click
Charlie.
on that. Did you click on it?
I did.
Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything.
Me neither.
I mean, I'm not seeing an image from that camera unless that camera is not tied into your computer yet.
No, I can see a little green light on the camera is working. It's got a green light on it.
Okay. That's odd. Unless, oh, wait a minute. Now, okay, you got your camera off. You got to get back in your regular settings at the bottom and hit start cam. See how I just did that with my avatar? Now you got to hit start cam and then your camera will actually be working.
Where do I hit start cam at?
Right next to the gear wheel, the settings, you'll see start cam at the bottom. You got to get back in the main screen on StreamYard. You just got to click X out. It's easy. Just X out the top of that box you in, with this in the settings, X out of that.
Yeah, back to where I can see Cliff sawing. I can see everything now. I'm out of this.
Okay,
I'm out of that thing again. So
look at the bottom again. To the left of the little gear wheel that says settings. You're gonna see a little camera. Start. Hit that. Click on that. There you go.
There it is.
There you go. See, your camera was off the whole time. All cameras were off.
So how do I get it to zoom in though?
Well, actually, you want to focus it first.
Well, how do you do
Put
that?
Put your hand down there by your work area. Down, all the way down. You don't have a focus button on that camera somewhere? Or it's just a plain camera, nothing on it, huh?
Let me see right quick. I don't know. I had a button I pressed on it earlier. Let's see.
Yeah, but that's how you switch back and forth to your cameras. That little setting. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, professional. Professional
Holy shit.
quality.
Miss I, are
Yeah.
you watching this? I'm doing good things over here. Let's see. Uh-oh. I pressed the button. I didn't mean to press the button. I'm trying to get it to where it'll stay up here on this thing, but it's not going to stay.
Yeah, you'll invent something to hold your camera later on. You'll think of something. All right, I got this one. I need to hold this camera. Get a 2x4 up here hanging from the ceiling, and I'll have it done.
I'm telling you. Yeah, this doesn't have a very wide screen on this camera, does it? Like a big screen shot on it, huh?
Oh, okay. All right, now. All right, look at the bottom of three of us. Okay, look at the bottom of us on your screen. You're gonna see some little boxes. There you go.
I know my boxes. I know these ones.
There you go. Now focus your camera. Zoom it. Damn, that's a nice camera. Oh wait, I see what you did. You got yourself in there. Yeah, just focus your camera again. There you go. You're getting it. It's coming there. It's getting it. It's not there quite, but we know what you're doing. You'll think you'll get a little like one of these little boom mic things right there. Get one of these.
I got that. That's where it's sitting on right now. I don't have a mic though.
Oh well, move your camera down toward the your work area.
Well, it is right there.
Okay, well, yeah.
Well,
Make sure you got
room. I need enough room to get in here with my hands on my head.
right. I was just saying that. Make sure you got enough room to work with. You know.
Oh, you guys are just evil. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Great job, you big dummy. You guys are just evil. I'm glad I couldn't read any further what Angie just said. She said, wow, great job. Cajun, great teacher.
I taught a few people stuff here on StreamYard, how to do stuff. Quite a few.
I want to try the other camera now because this one is a little round ball thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
the other one's like a little square, looks like a little digital camera for you to take pictures with and shit. So
yeah. Oh, okay.
Great job, you big dummy. Thanks, Chief. Well, hell, that's great though, because is the audio better this way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Because when you on your phone, your audio sucks a fat one.
You ain't gonna go that deep. Oh shit! We just mess with you. I know you guys are, Angie.
Yeah, I used to have to always.
No, JJ, I don't need big headroom. I need big ear room. I need room for my ears.
Boy, he done got some Zordez now. I'll tell you that right now. Man, got some Zordez.
You gotta remember this, though, Chief. I always called Red the big. He's a giant dummy, and I'm the big dummy. Damn it, you are right. Shit. Never mind. Continue on, Chief. Continue the insults. My man. Oh, by the way, Chief, I need to make sure your wrist is really 9 inches, because here's your bracelet, brother. This is yours. I made this one for you, brother. I got to make sure you said 9 inches because I can put the end caps on it and put the clasp on and send this to you. I made you an anchor bracelet for you being in the Navy for so long, so I made you an anchor bracelet.
It looks like chain too, elongated, not circular, but
No, I stretched them all out. They're all the exact same size, everything. So
yeah, they do look like a chain instead of circles,
Yep, this is for Chief right here. I promised Chief Sacker if he quit smoking for a year, I'd make him a bracelet. It's been a year and a half. It's been a year and a half now. So
tomorrow's a year that I quit.
Nice.
Yeah, I quit last year on Father's Day, and tomorrow's Father's Day.
Yes, it is.
It's been 1 year.
That's for Cajun, or not Cajun. This is for Chief Stacker right here. Yeah. 9 inches, perfect. All right, brother. All I got to do is put end caps on it now. End caps in your clasp. Here's the clasp right here. Yeah. From good old Rio Grande. Oh, yeah. I feel like this thing is twisted really bad. Damn mosquito just bit me behind my elbow. But yeah, here's the clasp right here. Boom. From Rio Grande, 925. That should fit and look really good together. Oh yeah. Yep. I just had my 4th year anniversary from quitting smoking cigarettes. I just had my 4th year. That's pretty good, huh? And I still have dreams. I wake up in the morning going, oh, thank God that was a dream. I have a dream that I smoked cigarettes and shit in my dream and everything else. I'm going, I wake up going, oh my God, thank God that was just a dream. So, oh yeah. Man, I can't believe I'm talking on the computer. We got the camera going off the computer. My cell phone's sitting right here, not overheating on us. Extra stinking rad.
Big dummy.
Well, I love you too, Cliff. You told me how to do this a couple of nights ago, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck he just said to me how to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. So how you doing, brother?
I'm all right.
Nice. Almost 2. Nice, Angie. Congratulations for you too. Thanks, Wendy. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta start getting this other.
2011, I quit. July 11th, 2011.
14 years ago. That's badass. I can't wait to say 14 years.
Next year will be 20 for Cindy. I remember the date because they hit me with nitroglycerin. They thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, you save a lot of money when you quit smoking. Over here, cigarettes ain't but $7 a pack.
I bought the Nobler. I bought the Nobler about 5 months after I quit smoking.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't smoke cigarettes. I smoked cigars. And cigars for a 20 pack, I don't have one near me, but just a 20 pack of cigars. They were filtered cigars. They were Cheyennes. And I smoked the Cheyenne Classics, which were the white pack, kind of look like a light cigar, light, like pure flavor, light, stuff like that. But anyway, they went but $1.50 a pack. That's $15 a carton. But I'd buy 2 cartons when I go to the store. That way I didn't have to go back, after 5 days or whatever. I'd be like a carton and a little bit a week, something like that. But
that's why I quit smoking too at the end. I was smoking the Grape Swisher cigars. I quit smoking Marlboro Red 100s, and then I went to I took Chantix to quit smoking, and I didn't tell. I took it for like I don't know, a day or two, and I didn't really care for the cigarettes anymore. But I loved the taste of that grape cigar. So then I smoked those grape cigars for like 7 years, and inhaling those bastards too.
Yeah, me too.
So then I took Chantix again. I was done smoking cigars in 7 days. And I haven't had no tobacco in 4 years now, 4.5 years now.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Shit, it's off the shelves now. You can't buy it anymore because people are dying off of it because it's causing cancer, all kinds of shit. But I was done smoking in 7 days.
Nice.
I
didn't do nothing. I didn't take no patches or nothing. I just quit cold turkey like that. I just said one night, I was live with Country Mile Garage on his panel, and I picked up a cigar, and I cracked my Zippo open, and I didn't strike the flint wheel. I closed it and I put the cigar down. I said I'm gonna see how long I can go without smoking. And I didn't even think about it till like we got off the air, and about 11 o'clock at night I lit it up. And then after that I said I quit. That was it. After that.
Yeah. Chief Stacker quit cold turkey. Todd Miller quit cold turkey. Just bam. Actually, Cliff came over to Todd's house, picked up all his rolling equipment, all his tobacco and everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
Commander.
Todd quit full. I'm talking 100% cold turkey. Said I'm done. He was done. Just like
Yeah.
Chief did. Same thing.
When you want to quit, and you say to yourself, I'm gonna quit, and it's easy, I mean, now there's times that, hey, I wouldn't mind having a cigar, after a nice big meal, whatever. And I'm like, about an hour later, I'm like, well, yeah, I could have had a cigar, but nah, that's all right.
Mm-hmm. My dad done some things with his cigars, like after 50 years of smoking. I just want 2 Zippos.
Oh, 2 Zippos.
I think I got some Zippos right here I don't even use. Let's see.
I got a little collection.
Yeah, there is some Zippos in here. I knew there
I
was.
collect them, though.
Here's a Zippo right here. But you have the date on it still on the back. Let's see.
I've got some nice ones, some expensive ones.
This is brand new. It don't even look like it's ever been fired. Wick's all white still. Bradford, Pennsylvania, made in the USA, 06.
I just got one in the mail not long ago. I sent it in. I sent it to Zippo because I sent my. I was making labels, shipping labels. I was printing my labels for pirate ship. And look at here, brand new in the box. I didn't even open it yet. Old timer knife. I was going through my my electronics parts drawers.
Yeah.
And I said, "There's my old timer," and it was broke. It didn't lock. All the time it didn't lock. Most of the time it did. So I called the old timer, and I spoke to the lady, and I said, "I have a knife that's." I said it's a old timer, and I gave I said it's such and such 151 or whatever, and I said it doesn't lock anymore. It's a backlock blade. She was like, "Can you send me a couple of pictures of it?" I'm like, "I sure can." She said, "Okay, I need your name and address and all that." I'm like, "Okay." So I gave her all my information. She says, "Okay, I'll put an order in to the store because she's in the office." She said, "I put an order in for a new knife to send you." She said, "Make sure you send it." I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I sure did. I took a couple of pictures. Bradley, Uncle Bradley. Uncle Bradley.
Hi, Missy. Here's another.
Oh,
Zippo.
that's a nice one. Yeah, got a ship on it.
Zippo.
I had one like that not long ago. I don't know where it's at.
I see all kinds of tricks with my Zippos. Open up like 5 different ways. I don't want to tear that. I don't want to tear that one.
They have an Asian
I used
girl.
to use this one a lot though when I was a smoker.
There's
Yeah,
an
I
Asian
got a
girl
couple.
who's a world champion.
I knew I had a couple of Zippos still up in there. I don't ever use them because I don't smoke tobacco anymore. And I won't use a Zippo to smoke a flipping bowl. I'll tell you that. That Zippo fluid does not taste good.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
Oh, speaking of Angie, speaking of Pearl, wait till you guys see what I got coming in next week. I won a pearl necklace from the government auction.
pearl neck.
Uh-huh.
Want to see my Zippo?
Yours is probably 15 feet big, holds a gallon of Zippo fluid.
Yeah, there you go. But it's
I'm
got to
good,
be a Zippo. It's got to be a Zippo though. Got to say Zippo on the bottom.
Yeah, if it don't say Zippo, it's not the real thing. Like Micro Machine.
I had one like that. It held almost it held a small can of fluid, a small can of Zippo fluid or Ronson. They all both the same size.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
Ronson.
Hold on, I'll
Zippo
show you.
got running all out.
Hold on, I'll show you my pack of Marlboro.
Made out of metal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I want to go catch that Zippo I got. I got a nice Zippo in my parts drawers. Oh, yeah, check it out. What that says on it? 2 free packs.
Yeah, this was a cotton way back in I want to
Okay.
say 98.
In the
Okay.
90s, they sold them like that. In the 90s,
Yeah.
Yeah,
late
yeah,
90s,
yeah.
early 2000s.
They had all kind
I
of
used to buy them
promotions.
just like that too. Yeah.
Mark, they had
The only way I could buy those at the Indian reservations. The only place we could buy in Las Vegas is at the Indian reservation.
really?
Off a main street and off of downtown Las Vegas, there's an Indian reservation. It's a really small one, right off of Washington and Main Street. Here in Las Vegas, there's a little small little smoke shop on the Indian reservation right there. That's the only place you could get it back in the day. And that
Oh, ZZ Top. You wearing the
great
pearl
song.
neck?
Anyone tell me what brand?
ZZ Top or band. Remember that little song I just chanted out a while ago? She wore a pearl necklace. ZZ Top. Little band from Texas. The littlest, biggest band.
ZZ Top was from Detroit.
Texas. Houston. Right outside of Sugarland is a top 40 ranch that they own. They have a kids, they have a crippled kids thing over there. ZZ Top, for the crippled, disabled kids and stuff. They can go on pony rides, stuff like that. What was that, a set of balls?
You stupid.
It might be.
I swear to God, Clay. Lord mercy. Yeah. Hey, Cage, I ever show you my teddy bears?
Uh-uh.
I can't show you the other side because they're X-rated, so I can show you one side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if I
And
turn
just-
them over, they got all
just
body,
imagine.
they have full body parts.
Oh, yeah. Imagine.
How you doing, Terry?
Hey, Terry.
Yeah, this is a family show, man. I can show the women, but I can't show the men. Yeah. Perfect little keychains. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Here's trouble. Hi, Miss Ida. Hello,
Hey, Miss Ida. How you doing, champ? I bet you y'all tired from driving back from Tulsa.
Oh, yeah. She's all howdy. Their brand new shiny red valve stem caps. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. All right, I need this one right here. We're going in. I'm doing good, thanks. How you doing, Terry? Yeah. Howdy. Well, she had Angel to keep her company, so. Oh, yeah. She's already gone to bed. What? How many hours of the drive is it? 4.5. Well, that's not that bad. 4.5 hours from my house. Let's see. From Las Vegas, that can get me into about. That's about Barstow. Or sorry, not Barstow, but about Bakersfield.
Get some Chinese
No,
food.
that is Barstow. Yeah, the other side about Barstow.
How far?
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours. From your house,
It's only 7 hours. It's only 7 hours from my house to San Francisco. So it takes me 6 hours to get from my house to my property. Just to get to my property is 6 hours.
I made it from your house to Big Bear in 4.5 hours.
Well, yeah, Big Bear's a little different though. Yeah, 4.5. It's not that far. I mean, it's a long drive, but I drive fast though, so the speed limit to me, that speed limit sign is just a suggestion. 65 my ass. My truck doesn't like 65; it likes 85.
It would love Blythe. I-10, like around Blythe, California, and on the in between Phoenix and California border. That's 80, 85 miles an hour there on the interstate. That's the speed limit.
That's how it is in Utah too. It's 80 miles an hour, and he's allowed to do 85, and that's beautiful for me. I got two. Y'all, Terry got some ink done. Nice, extra rad. Andy's got a lead foot also. Yeah, I got a lead foot my damn self. If I had this Nova, I'd be having speeding tickets all over the damn place. All tires all the time. Yeah.
That's hard work.
I've had a tattoo in 17 years. Last tattoo I got was 17 years ago. And it looks like it was done. It looks like it was done a week ago. That's how brand new it still looks on the back of my leg.
2003.
All the orange, all these right here. All this used to be all solid color. All these bones were solid purple. You have no idea. It's just all the sun ate all my ink out of my arms. These are solid purple. This was all green. This was all red. The lips are pink. It was just all this right here was yellow and red. It's all just fading away. It's all gone.
Yellow, purple, and dark blue. They disappear after a while.
But all the purple and the yellows and reds in the back of my leg on my koi fish I did, it looks like as vibrant as I had it done a week ago.
Like the last one I got done was the razor. Like a saw blade from hell right there. And you can see the reds in it. Let me move this knife out of the box right quick. Bring that there.
I had this one done in 99. This one in 2003 when my dad died.
And I got this one done in 04, 05, I think. That's some evil blades right there, the Harley wings. That's I forget what I had on the
I'm just sleeved, so I'm sleeved all
I
the way.
forget what I had under there, but it faded off. So, I had the blade put there, and on the top, some barbed wire on top. That was free. The guy that worked for me done it. He was a tattoo on him. Already had
I'm the
the
first
wing.
person in Las Vegas to have a stroke, Pierce.
Bro,
I'm the first person in Las Vegas to have a throat pierced.
right here,
Down lower.
throat.
Right there. Right there. Right in that little divot right there is where I had my throat pierced multiple times. Every time I go
what
to
they
jail, I had
do?
to take it. I had to take it out, and every time I get out of jail, I had to put it back in. But I used to fight a lot, and I never had that thing ripped out of my throat. All the fights I used to be in too. So, yeah. First person, a Desert Heat tattoo. My buddy D from the Noise Boys. He's the one that did it for me when I was 18 years old. First person in Las Vegas to have his fucking throat pierced.
Never heard of that.
Well, I'm not trendy. I asked him if he could pierce my collarbones. He said no.
Damn. Night, Miss Ida.
Good night, Ida. You have a great night, sweetie. Yeah. I'd love to get some more tattoos, but all right now. Especially now that it's hot. Yeah, a little poo bear, huh? Yeah, I don't want to show my legs, the tattoos on my legs. I have a lot of anarchy stuff on my legs. So from when I was a kid, didn't know what the hell I was doing. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. That's always fun. Chief. Now you got me thinking about bed bugs. We're going to try to spray the damn dose of Lysol.
You never heard that saying before, Bradley?
Don't
What?
let the bed bugs bite. That's an old saying now.
Yeah, it's been around for a gazillion years, buddy. We all been young and dumb. That's for dang sure.
Hooper. What's up, Mona Me?
Hey, Brian.
How you doing, Brother Brian? Well, remember this, you guys. I got 20 years of education. How do I figure? Took the 10th grade twice. Uh-huh.
Yeah, double education.
Double education. That's right. Yeah.
Had your mind on the girls and fifth grade, wasn't paying attention to the books.
Uh-huh. Learn my ABDs, 1, 2, 4s. Learn myself how to smoke and got the hell out of there. After finger painting, of course.
Yeah. Damn. I took art class in 9th grade. That's one of the electives, art. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Might learn how to draw. Shit. No.
I played baseball and football, and I took cooking for my
home ec.
It was actually culinary arts. I had it for 2 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
It was called culinary arts. I left my school to go do it.
I joined home ec, not for the girls neither.
It wasn't called home ec. You had home ec. That was home ec, but then you had culinary arts for my elective. I only had 5 classes in high school. That's because all my teachers were my coaches. And I was a dumb white boy in the ghetto. So they changed my grade so I could play sports.
I used to make a joke and I joined home ec because of the girl, but it wasn't. It was that was one thing that did. But anyway, the football team, they all went to home ec. It was just a cool thing to do, we was mixed co-ed home ec, girls and guys in the same class. So yeah, it wasn't just guys in the class. And but I knew how to cook already.
All I can say, Chief, you keep saying that. Well, we might see Todd in here tonight. I got a sweet piece of cheesecake waiting for me with raspberry topping.
I love cheesecake, man.
Uh-huh. I have no cheesecake, but I got 2 new quarts of ice cream, though. I got some chocolate chip and some marble, caramel, something goodness. I don't know what it's called. But all I know is it says fudge and caramel on the side of the damn thing that says chocolate. So, oh, yeah. Haven't seen the ice cream man in a couple of days. I don't know what happened to the ice cream guy. He drove by for a couple of days because every time he stopped here, it was over $20 damn. And I didn't come out the last time he drove by, so I'm figuring he's like, yeah, well, I can't support your habit, bro. $20 on the ice cream truck.
One year for Thanksgiving, I made two of them actually, turtles cheesecake. I forget where I got the recipe from.
Probably
but it took, I remember the ingredients is caramel, the little squares, caramel and pecan. I think it was on the back of a bag of Bageron's pecan. It's a local pecan company here in South Louisiana, Bageron.
I know it's 6 popsicles. I got 2 for me, and the neighbor kids got a few each. It was over $20 from the ice cream truck. And my man says, I take debit card too if you don't have cash.
No, not real turtles. The turtles were the pecans. Some chocolate and caramel. Well, that was a good cheesecake too. I think about
21 piece.
Oh, 21, okay.
Key date.
Yeah.
21 piece dollar.
Well, I seen a video yesterday. Rob Finds Treasure. He was into them arcade rolls from Flint, Michigan. I seen him a few months back, about 8 or 9 months ago. He did a couple of rolls, and this old boy's got him from that arcade. It's an older man, elderly fellow. I guess he's in his 70s, and he stole a few on because of Rob Finds. Because of him, he sold a few rolls. So he had a good money, on auction. But actual roll, there's no memorial since then. The latest he found, I think, was those 2 rolls. The latest he found, I think, was a 56, I think, or 55. And 55, 56 and under pennies. Indian heads, 1910s, the teens, like 11, 12, 18, 19, a lot of 20s. He found a few semi-key dates, like $30 pennies, in good condition, G4, $30. I think one of them was a 31S. I think, let me grab my coin book up here.
31S is only 300,000 of those minted. That's the key date for there for 31S. Or wait, 32S. Yeah, so 31, that's only 750,000 are made, so the 31S is a key date. I know, because I'm missing mine.
$1. Let's see, what's that other one he found here? Where's that other?
9. I need 16 pennies to fill this whole entire book up. That's left. That's all I got left to do is 16.
He found a 16.
I have a lot of the key dates in here. I have, the 11S, the 10S, the 12D, Stuff like that. The 14S. I got the 31D. I'm missing the main key dates though.
He found a 14S in that road yesterday. That's worth $21 in G4.
I have a 14S right here.
Yeah, he found one of them. Boy, hey, it looked like a D too. In the camera, it looked just like a D.
Yeah, there's 4.1 million of those.
There you go. I got it. I got all the nickels in the book.
Yep, I won this from the government auction for like $30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
886,000 minutes, John said. 31S. Yeah.
On the book, it says 750,000.
866. 866. I see 866 on the 31.
There you go, Gary.
That's according. They're gonna have different. You got the. Oh yeah, elongated button.
That's a gold ingot. That's over a half ounce of gold right there. See what I just picked up inside the house.
I think he left for a second. Oh, I gotta make me a cup of coffee. Oh man, that hurt. Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
All right, Dan, I wanted to show you this really quick. Okay, I'll show you when you get back.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of old coin books.
I went and grabbed the horse blanket.
Oh yeah.
I'll wait for you to get back. We got 12 extra rad people still up in here.
What's that?
I was just saying we got 12 extra rad people still up in here. I wonder what this camera does with the opal in here. Does it show it off? Better than the phone? Let's see.
No.
Let me turn the light on now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
there we
need
go.
more light. There you go.
Yeah, look at that fire opal in there. That's beautiful shit, man. I wish you could. To me, though, all I see is greens. This whole thing is just beautiful, almost like an emerald green. The camera does not do it justice at all.
Oh, I see a bunch of colors in there.
Do I need a 1917S? No, I do not. Thank you, though. I do not. I'm gonna try something really quick. I'm gonna grab this right here. Let's see if I can get some better lighting on it.
This book right here is this is how old it is. The price of a 1917 dime, Mercury dime, is 10 cents. It's face value. That's how old. A 17D Mercury dime is worth 30 cents. A 16D is $33 in this book.
Yeah.
This is an old blue book from the 60s, early 60s. It's 1963.
This one right here is from. This was actually from the 30s, I do believe, or the 40s. I actually have the copyright date right here in it.
This is
the very last page.
Handbook of United States Coins with Premium Lists by R.S. Yeoman. I don't know what's the brand name of this book. So
Check this out, Cajun. Copyright date 1949.
There you go.
1949 for this book. Copyright date.
Oh yeah, that's the folder, the holder.
Yeah.
Folder. Yeah. Let's see,
From 1909 to 1940. And I just upgraded my 09, my 09 VDB. Look how beautiful this is. I just upgraded it from Mr. Joe Durbin.
Oh, hey, in 1963, 31 gas penny was worth $10. In 1963, and it shows here in this blue book. This is the wholesale book where the dealers had to buy coins. It said it had 866,000 minutes for the 31F. And that agrees with the
my book
USA
says 750,000.
Okay.
So
This one here and the Coin Book USA both say 866. Somebody put up 866. No, John said it was 886. His book said $33. Yeah, it was a week's pay in 63. You damn right.
check it out, Cajun.
$5 blue note. That's an old one there. What year is that one?
1914.
Okay. They know it's that old. I figured from the 20s.
No, 1914, buddy.
Big one. That's a big one.
Look at this beautiful artwork on the back.
Oh, I know, man. There was a lot of money back in the 1800s. Had a lot of artwork.
Look, you can see it. As one, I took it to the coin shops and everything else. They're like, yeah, you got one major center fold, and that's pretty much it.
That was a
So
fold.
I've
Okay.
been told it's between a 45 and a 50. And so I gotta set it in and get it graded. But I've been told now it's been how the condition that's in between 40 and 50. So I've been told from a 40 to one guy and another guy's between a 45 and a 50. So I'm not sure which one to believe.
What's the value of it at a 45 or 50?
I don't know, honestly, that high up. For a 40, I think it's like, I don't know, $400 or some shit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's worth getting graded then.
Yeah, I only paid $175 for this, so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I only have 2 horse blankets. This is my second one. My Papa Ben, last summer when I was up in Reno at his place, so actually not Reno, but Virginia City. We were at the Carson City, and right across the street from the Carson City Mint, because the Mint was closed. So we went to the coin shop right across the street, and he bought me my very first horse blanket, 1928. Or it should be 2023, I mean. My very first horse blanket I ever owned. My Papa Ben bought it for me at the coin shop right across the street from the Carson City Mint, which to me means a lot to me. So, especially coming from him, that's right across from where they used to print the CCs. Come on now. So it's all, it came framed and everything like this. So, yep, extra rad, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Right here on my desk, right next to where I'm working. Yeah, that bad boy. She's just gorgeous. And what's cool about it is who's on the ears on the note. You got White, you got Frank White, and A.W. Mellon. So these are actually 2 people you want on your notes on your horse blankets. When the research I've done so far, Frank White and Mellon. Yeah, these are the ones you want. But just the history on the back. I mean, it's a beautiful artwork on our money back then. Was so badass.
Yeah.
Cool. Just thinking, cool as heck. Extra rad. You got that? I have a 1914 $1, paid 70. Black Eagle, same price. Nice. Let's get this flipping Chinaderis over here. Boof. Man, check that out, man. We back to being. What about this one? That's not too bad. It just makes it smaller. Beat a ball, beat a ball, beat a ball.
Yeah, that makes it look like sardines. It's $70 for 14. Just found a couple of stickers in that coin book.
Oh yeah.
I forget Mike's wife's name. Miss, I met her before I met him. And what was Mike's wife's name? Michael, you find wife's name.
Andrea?
No. That's Michael Wolf you're talking about. This is Michael Pounds. They're from California. Or live in California. He works for over in Hollywood, you know, the cartoon place, Looney Tunes or whatever. He does all the mastering for the digital mastering and color for the old cartoons. The old black and white, like Popeye, the Sailor Man. Michael sent me the set, DVD set, not DVD. I wish it was DVD. Blu-ray disc of Popeye. Every episode of Popeye is on those discs. I never even opened them yet. I don't have a Blu-ray player. $25 for a movie ticket? It was cheaper than that. I think Daddy had said it was a dime. And you get 2 people in for that plus a Coke or something.
Back in the 80s.
I was in the 20s. Daddy was going. Daddy had went over 30s. Daddy was born 1918, so it had to be like 30 if he was. Let's see.
I was cleaning my grill.
30 in 1930 it'd have been 12. So that's about right, about 34, 30. Yeah. That's when the old Rice Theater was up and running. Double matinee Saturday morning in the 60s, 25 cents. Yeah, I remember, I think it was like 40 cents when the first time I went to a show, 40 or 50 cents to get in.
Back in the 80s, I would get out of school and go to Salem. Go into Salem and get the movie for $1.
Ouch.
It's a great movie for
Mm.
$1. All the Back to the Future movies. Oh, Teen Wolf, Crocodile Dundee. Remember seeing all those movies.
Hell, my dad used to cut cane, 25 cents a ton. That was the rate for cane. They weighed your cane on your roads. After they rolled it with the loader, they weighed it. 25 cents a ton.
Sugar cane?
Yeah. I don't think they actually weighed every bundle. They just rounded it off because they knew how much cane. It don't take that much cane to make a ton. Cane's heavy.
Heavy, yeah.
Heavy. You get that big old blue ribbon cane about that big around, man, that's heavy. I mean, one stalk, one, you know,
A lot of water.
7 foot stalk. Man, that'll weigh like
30 pounds.
8 pounds, you know, 8 to 10 pounds. So you look at 2,000 pounds at 200 times 10. Yeah. Looking at about, just say 400 stalks of cane. Make a ton.
That's a lot. Well, it sounds like a
All
lot.
them cutting down there, down here in Louisiana, and they have a lot of you know, a lot of cypress logging going on in the basin. But that cypress stayed in Louisiana. Some of it got out. Oh, okay. Yeah, up north of me, there's a lot of pine forests and stuff up north of me. When you're in South Louisiana on the Gulf, there's a lot of marsh down here. A lot of marshes. Now you get toward like Henderson and Butte La Rose, all that area. That's all Chaffalot Basin. That's all cypress swamp, cypress and gum swamp. Gum trees look like cypress. Not as tight grained, not as big neither.
Damn it.
Got a brother that lives in Louisiana? Wow. What town? Might know him. Yeah, there's some frosted flakes.
My cousin lives in Lake Charles.
Yeah, Lake Charles. That's not far from it.
Yeah, she lives over there.
That red light.
Her husband's like an oil.
How you doing, Red Light?
Your cousin was there when Hurricane Laura hit.
12 extra rat people.
A couple of years ago, yeah.
About 4 years ago.
Yeah, she's been down there since just after 2001. She moved
Damn
down
mosquitoes.
there. 04, probably.
Slidell and New Orleans. Okay, that's way to the east of me. I'm in Southwest Louisiana. I'm 80 miles from the Texas line. Yeah, mudslide is 3/8 thick. Looks half inch. It's 3/8.
Yep, I've been cutting 3/8. Yeah.
Yeah, that's with a hacksaw.
Yep.
That's work right there. That's work. I'd take it outside of well, it's dark where you at, but I'm pretty sure you got a lighted garage.
I want to do this all by hand.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Craftsmanship.
This thing.
I'd have my saws all out.
This thing is really cool.
With a Diablo blade. Yeah, I would have me myself, you know, I would have a grinder with a cut wheel on it.
Grinder right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't throwing
like you said, you don't want to be throwing all kind of debris around with in that room you in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Brad, I gotta run, buddy. Get me a little something to eat.
All right, brother. Thanks for coming up, Caden.
Oh man, I appreciate the link, Bradley. Appreciate that for sure.
Anytime.
Yeah, send me a link anytime you get lonesome up there.
What?
show you a couple more things to do with your laptop now that you're gonna stick with your laptop, or frequent using your laptop. Show you how to pop out your chat on your YouTube chat and put it on the side of your StreamYard side. That way you can see everything. Well, I mean, if you're satisfied with the StreamYard comments, that's up to you.
I
But
can
anyway,
see when I blink. Sometimes I go. So I can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comments at a time. So
6. That's it.
yeah.
Let me see how many I can see in the comments. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5. I could see.
Wendy
But
said,
I can see like shit 20 of them. 20 with my YouTube chat popped out.
okay.
When it says
Yeah, I'm not going
cracking green.
Peace, love,
I'm
crack
going-
grease. Angie says good night, everybody.
Yeah.
So she's leaving too, I reckon.
Yeah.
Well, good night, Angie. Thanks for coming, sweetie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll check y'all later. Hey, y'all know the routine is good being north of the grass. Y'all stay safe. Be that way, stay safe. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later.
That's right.
I put it
Later, Cajun. Bye, Missy.
Bye, Missy. She's waving.
Here you go. All right, so I got to figure out how to turn this camera this way now, like this, right?
Haven't heard from Todd today at all.
I heard from him. He said he was just busy tonight.
Oh,
I don't know what the hell to do with this camera. I don't know how this. I'll just leave it right there for now.
I think you got to make the focus a little better.
I could try to do that. I learned how to do that just by doing this little thing right here.
Yeah, there you go. A little better.
How's that?
Good.
Extra. Later, JJ. They're dropping like flies now.
Later.
Well, we've been on for 2.5 hours already, so. I figured you fell asleep or watched.
No, I didn't fall asleep. I was clean. I was freaking elbow deep in grease from my grill.
I seen your text message just a couple of minutes ago. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay, that explains why you didn't say nothing to me because you're a deep in elbow deep. Yeah. All good. It's all good. .96.3. It's dropped 0.3 degrees so far, so that's good. Brian's still here. Extra rad.
How you been, Brian?
Victoria's glad you're still here, Brian. She wouldn't know what to do with herself. She would have went crazy. Like trying to get out of the basement. It's a little different, that's all. Brian says, hey, Cliff. Flipping knee, man. Mercy.
I can't fucking change it. Hacksaw blade now?
Oh, no. No, you ain't got to do that. You're good still. Don't break it. I've been out, just had to do my med treatments. Well, dang it, Victoria. We're going to stop that. I'm going to stick Susie on you. And not because of the valve stems either.
Susie got a bath last night.
Ah.
I said, well, I said, well, Susie, Brad's spending the night with the wife. And I'm going to try and
You
drown
wanted to
you.
come up and show off her pretty shiny coat, huh?
I'm going to try and drown you. She didn't like that very much.
Sounds like it. Feel bad
Susie,
for the little thing.
Susie. Susie, you want to come say hi? Like, no. I'm resting comfortably on the couch
Yeah.
with Mommy.
Ah, shit. Oh, nice. Not too bad. I thought I went too deep. I squished it too much, and I did not. Nice. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Favorite color is red. I like a good red. That's a good color. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Susie's not a fan of baths, Victoria. She not much you could do about it though.
Bowser didn't care for bass either, but Luigi loved them. He loved the water.
Yeah.
He absolutely flipping loved it, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta fix this. Good one, too. Quick. Have you seen the TV series called White Lotus?
No.
So me and my wife been watching. It's called White Lotus. We're on the second season now. Looking crazy as shit, man.
What was the other one you were talking about earlier?
Chosen?
Yeah. What's that about?
It's about Jesus. It's about the, all the stuff he had, he went through and everything else from the time of it being born and stuff. So Chosen's badass. If you believe in God and everything. So thank you. You made my day/week. I made a little short. Extra rad, Wendy. Oh, my damn knee. It's unbelievable. What effing pain I'm in. I feel like I'm being stabbed under my flipping kneecap right now. It's driving me nuts. That used to be a flower garden apartment living, turned it into like a cement patio. Body right through the ground. Shit. Dying over here. Dying over here. Oh, yeah. And if you didn't know about it, well, you do now, huh, Cliff?
Yeah, I know about it.
See? You got to get up to get down. Sometimes you got to get down to get up. And sometimes when you get down, you need help to get back up. Hey, buddy, while you're right there, you give your brother a hand to get back up. A lot of noise.
I'm making a secret.
It's like Victoria's Secret,
Probably
but
got a
way
film
different. Uh-huh. I know what it is.
Gonna
It's
be
a
badass.
special thing for carrots.
Oh, carrots.
If you know anybody, that's all I'm saying. If you know anybody, you know that likes carrots, you know what I'm saying. Cliff makes special projects for special people. Yeah, and I mean special. Yeah. What I did? Huh? Oh, here's trouble. Of course, SJ is not here tonight, and Janine is.
Yeah, she was looking for her the other night, wasn't she?
She was looking for you. Uh-huh. How you doing, Janine? Where the hell is my soldering pick? What in the hell? This actually ain't even funny. I just had the damn thing. Where the hell did it go? Oh, it's in my lap.
How you been,
Yep.
Val?
Yep, you're SJ. Good old Sylvia. All right, I got to solder.
Okay. Just saw bones.
excuse me.
I'll tell you, Victoria, it's not fun.
Oh, yes, it is. You say it and you enjoy it.
It's worse than the arm bike. You had one of those days? I didn't want to stop driving the self-driving car.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't.
Yes, you did too. Hey, Janine, I'll be in Bountiful Woods Cross on for the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You will.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to my sister-in-law's house in Bountiful right there. I'll be there the 2nd, the 3rd, Wednesday the 2nd, Thursday the 3rd, Friday the 4th. Gonna leave Salt Lake or leave Bountiful around 3 o'clock on 4th of July to head back to Cedar City. Do fireworks with my little brother, my mom, and my nieces and nephews.
You're gonna miss the cannon.
Then I have a short drive. Then I have a short drive back to Las Vegas after that for the next morning, so my wife can get to work. Oh yeah.
I wish Todd would come one year for 4th.
Oh yeah.
He'd have a blast, literally.
Well, literally, because I seen what his face looked like the last one, and that I can't get it out of my flipping mind. That damn smile! I swear to God, I have the same one on my face too. He looks so excited to light that damn thing off. I'm like, I would be too, Todd. That's all. It's another day at Bryant Pond. Just another day at the Bond. Nice. Well, I gotta go up to Layton. Also, I'm gonna go see my great aunt. She just turned 86 or 88 years old. I'm not sure how old she just turned, but she just got up there a little late. For years, so. And she only weighs like 90 damn pounds. Hey, that's the smile right there I'm talking about. That's my boy.
Look at the photos.
The best smile on YouTube right there. I love you, Mia Coins, but I just took it. That boy kills me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna save my car and make a race car a stock one day. Extra rad. Ah, my damn knee. Oh my God. Jesus. Something is not good. Lord have mercy. Something is not right. This part of my kneecap right here. I don't know if you guys can see this. See. No, we can scoot up a little bit. Right here, though. Like on the inside of my knee. God. Oh, my God. It's getting worse. That's what sucks. No, it's from kicking carpet. For flipping Joey for J-Mac. Goddamn flipping pad fell off the fucking knee kicker as we're kicking it. Kicking carpet. Well, this is our good one. Fuck, this is a good one. So I hit nothing but metal. I think I tore the meniscus in my flipping knee is what I think I did. Oh my God. Oh, it hurts so good. I mean, it hurts so good.
When did you do that?
A few months ago. It went away, and it flipping came back last week, and I'm talking with a flipping vengeance. It's just, God, it hurts so good. I want to kick my own ass.
I remember when I was there, you had some kind of crick in your neck.
Well, that's because when I broke my neck, I've never healed right from when I broke my neck. So, diving in that stupid ass swimming pool when I was 18 years old. Golly. I'm only 49 too. Or wait, no, I'm only 48. Lord mercy. And this guy right here, God rest his soul, he's the one that pulled me out of the swimming pool when I broke my neck. And my other buddy, Nick, I call him my brother. I call him Triple Trip. My buddy, Nick, man. A few years younger than I am. Him and Eric, I've known Eric, we and him were in the same grade. I've known him since we were in third grade when I first moved to Las Vegas. But yeah, he was shot and killed by one of our own friends because Eric was kicking Mike's ass and Mike couldn't take an ass whoop and he shot him and fucking killed him. Piece of shit. Yep. Piece of shit. He served 14 fucking months in jail. That's it. For killing my best fucking friend.
Manslaughter?
He got away with manslaughter, yep. Well, his dad's connected with the Italians, if you know what I mean.
Sounds like they took it easy on him too.
Yes, they fucking sure did. He was in a fucking country club.
2 to 5 for man, right?
12 to 18 months.
For manslaughter?
Mm-hmm. They gave him 18 months is all they gave him for it. He served 14. Huh. Fucking killed my best friend. I was in North Dakota when that happened. I couldn't even come back to the fucking funeral. Yeah, right before I left North Dakota, I'll never forget what he said to me, too. Oh, Brad, I cannot wait till we're fucking like 85, 90 years old. We're sitting back in your lounge chair and my lounge chair just sucking down on a Heineken. I'll never forget what he said to me. Last things he said, man, at my house before I went to North Dakota. Good old buddy Eric, man. Yeah. I've never heard of nobody fucking killing somebody and getting away with it and only have to do 14 months in jail. we're not allowed to touch the son of a bitch either. That's what's said because we might not be found again. So, uh-huh. A lot of holes in the desert. A lot of holes in the desert.
Yeah, a good friend of mine was murdered too.
That sucks, man. Fucking horrible.
Murdered over $3 for gas money.
That's like that. Same thing with Mike and Eric. Eric was whooping Mike's ass. Mike couldn't, for how tough he was supposed to be, couldn't take an ass whooping. Ran upstairs. Eric fell. That's what. From the story I got, this is what happened: is he ran upstairs. Eric chased him. He pulled his .40 caliber right off his nightstand. Eric walked into the room. He instantly shot him hit him right in the chest and killed him instantly. So he was dead before he hit the fucking ground.
Yeah, my friend his head was caved in with a baseball bat.
Yeah, that's bullshit, man. This is asinine, man. Just asinine. Because any average Joe, like the rest of us, we gone the rest of our days. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we're in prison the rest of our lives. No. Pendecos. Over an ass whipping, too. Over an ass whipping. That's the saddest thing, too. It's over just because you can't take an ass whipping.
Kid just graduated high school, too.
Oh, my God. Whole life, Adam. Whole life.
Yep.
We got to zero it. Wait a minute, where the hell is it? Oh, yeah, I already took it out of the pickling. I was like, wait, I got a pickle still, but no, I don't. I already did. Oh, yeah. Squish these ones down right there and a couple more on that side. Yeah, just squishing those few down right there is already. Let's push it up just 6. We call it 6 1/4. We'll splash more. We're not going to use 30 seconds, so you know what I'm saying? Well, it's gonna be right there. It's gonna be 6 inches and 6:30 seconds. My childhood's best friend was killed by. Yeah, that's not no good either. See, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I've known a few people that got murdered, but only one that was I was just like 2 or 3 days before that we were up causing trouble.
You causing trouble? I don't believe this. Especially in your younger days.
Yeah, we were causing trouble with abandoned houses.
Like my mom's little sister, my Aunt Susan, her best friend was killed by fucking Ted Bundy.
What's that?
My mom's little sister, my Aunt Susan, her best friend was killed by Ted Bundy.
Really?
Yeah, no joke. No fucking joke. Was killed by fucking Ted Bundy in the 70s, man. That's some scary shit if you think about that right there. Lord mercy. Yeah, my mom's little sister, my Aunt Susan.
Yeah, he was a sick fuck.
Yeah, he was. I can't even walk, man. I need to go to the damn hospital. This is starting to get bad. I'm supposed to grab my grandson on Monday too. Take him for a few days. But my brand new. Yeah, Janine had a brand new grandson. Itty bitty little feller. 2 weeks ago. Brand new. I got 2 grandsons now. He's so stinking cute. Oh my good Lord. So stinking handsome. Here, Cliff, I'm going to send you a picture really quick. You want to? Oh, wait. I can do it myself now. Holy crap. Watch this. Here's my grandbaby. Check this out, you guys. This is today's picture. Oh, so stinking cute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He was asleep, so I had my son take a picture while I was trying to get next to him. But here's the proud grandpa next to him, too. That's me. Oh, yeah. Oh, so stinking handsome. It's sleeping so cute. That's my new grandbaby right there. His name is Miles. Oh, yeah. So stinking cute, huh? Let me get a little closer there. Oh, my goodness. A little smile right there. Little butt chin, just like his grandpa and his daddy. Yeah. So stinking cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, he's so stinking cute. He's so adorable. Hey, Cliff, what you making?
You know what I'm making.
What you making, buddy? It must be a surprise.
It's a surprise, all right.
I'm sorry. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Daddy's little secret.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here, let me show you yesterday's picture. Let me show you how cute he was yesterday. Oh, my goodness. He has his little arms all behind his little head. He's ready for this one? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. A little butt chin. That's for me.
Yeah.
That's my butt chin right there. So stinking cute. Oh, my goodness. Yep. I can't wait to body slam him on the couch. See, Pa, do it again. Not a problem.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. It's so awesome. Like my other grandson, he's 5 years old, River. See, Pa, do it again. Okay, buddy. See, Pa, can you bop me 20 more times? Yes, I sure can bop you 20 more times. You asked for 20, I'm going to give you 20. Cute little monsters. Yeah. Little put them, heck yes, for sure. They're so cute. I'm stoked. Grandpa times 2 now.
I got to get a hole saw that can cut the steel.
What size hole?
It's going to be 1.5 inches.
Well, you might be in luck, brother, because I don't use an 1.5-inch hole saw bit a lot, and I have a lot of good hole saw bits too. Not cheap ones either.
1.5 inches.
I'll send you a Lennox. You know what Lennox are, right?
Yeah.
You got to yourself nice, Janine.
Yeah. 1.5 inches would work.
If you don't have any hole saw, I'll send you a nice one, Cliff.
You know
I don't 1.5 inches is I do not use 1.5 inches at work. It's always 2 inch.
Right there, see?
Yep. I don't use anything else at work except for flipping 2 inch. That is it, or a 1-inch paddle bit.
This thing's gonna be badass. I got this cut out for it too.
Oh, nice, Brian! Congratulations. Honestly, I was hoping Miles was going to be a girl. It's already got a grandson. If I could have one of each, that'd been badass. You know, one of each world. That's cool. A grandson and a granddaughter. But no, the good Lord gave me 2 grandsons. 3 boys. Oh, Brian's living up over there. You got to have at least 1 granddaughter. My goodness. But my dad had 3 boys, so I don't know if how the gene pools roll and everything else. And my son's already got 2 boys himself. Like my little brother, he's got 1 boy and 3 girls. See, 100% opposite. My older brother, he's only got 1 son himself, like me. So I don't know. It's all weird. Little granddaughter would be cool, though. It would be cool. Now all my nieces are all grown up. My little brother, well, from his, the blood side, the youngest niece just turned 14. But then from his marriage, I still got Melody. I think she's going to turn about the same age or a year younger. I think about the same age. I don't know. He's got 9 kids, man. It's hard to keep track of all those ages. Holy shit. And they're all so close together. That's what kills me. You know what I'm saying? They're all so close together. It's like, I don't know which one is which one anymore. And I know Shiloh's birthday was today because it's Flag Day, right? Yeah, Flag Day today. Oh, happy birthday, Shy Shy. Oh, yeah, she's 14 today. Shit. Yeah, happy birthday. So my little brother always takes them whatever they want to do for their birthdays, like, you know, take them all out to dinner or whatever you want to do, go to the movies or bowling or da-da-da.
That's awesome. Today's Trump's birthday, too.
Hey, man, I didn't say nothing about flipping Trump, man. I was talking about my niece. Yeah. Happy birthday, Trump. Just like, what? Just like, wait a minute. What happened here? One boy. Oh, Janine's got a boy and a girl. See, she did good. Well, your son or daughter did good. That's awesome. 1 and 1's awesome. That's for sure. I have a feeling my son might have one or two more, though. I don't know. They're still young. Bumping up, bump, and all that good stuff. I don't care.
I got none.
I don't care if they're boys or girls. I don't give a shit. As long as they're healthy, that's all I care about. All their toes and everything's there.
Yeah.
And honestly, tell you the truth, they weren't. I'd still love them either flipping away. It doesn't matter to me. They're still, that's still my blood, and I love them to death, no matter what. So, because I'm hella slow. My parents loved me. Which we already talked about this. Hey, Janine, did you know I got 20 years of education? I'm 48 years old. I got 20 years of education. You know how? I took the 10th grade twice. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Went to shul, learned my ABDs, 1, 2, 4s, learned myself how to smoke. Got the hell on out of there, man. Got to go. I love being a grandma. Me too. I love being a CPA. That's my handle, is CPA. My son said, yeah, because you're crazy, Dad. So you're going to be crazy. But now that my grandson's getting older and older, that's not crazy, Grandpa. It's the coolest Grandpa. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, what? What? One daughter has them. Oh, very good, very good. See? Oh, yeah. See, 20 years of education. I did a 10th grade twice. 20 years of education. See? 10 times 10 is 20. Right? 10. Oh, no, 10 plus 10. Yeah, see, 10 plus 10, 20. Yeah. Did a 10th grade twice. Yeah, it's 20 years of education. Think about it. Yeah, 10 plus 10, that's 20. Dun, da, da, da. My math is good. Yeah, see? 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. That's 10 phalanges. Very good, very good. Then I got 10 phalanges on my toes. 20, twin. See? Twinkle twice. Wendy says, I have no grandchildren yet. Oh. You know what's good about grandchildren? When you're done with it, you can send them on home. You got to go.
Load
do that to the kids.
Load them up with candy and send them home.
I do, too. Nah, send his ass on with a sugar rush. We bring his ass over wire too. I'm like, come on, man. Kid ain't going to bed till flip at midnight. I go to bed at 8. This ain't keeping it real. I'm like, River, you need to go to bed. CPA, just one more minute. Boy, you better close those eyes before I get the duct tape out. Okay, CPA. That's what I did, is a little 1-inch belt sander. I love those little things. Those things are so badass. My
sister got me this.
I should have bought mine, the 1-inch belt sander instead of the 3-inch belt sander when I went to Harbor Freight. Just because it's just, I don't ever use that flipping 3-inch sanding, that belt sander ever. I bought it for a couple of things, and I've only used it maybe twice in the last couple of years. I'm just joking, Wendy. I'm just joking.
Yeah. My sister got me this about 4 or 5 years ago for my birthday or Christmas, one of the two. She sent it to me. I mean, I dropped some hints.
Yeah, I dropped some hints. Hey, sis, by the way, I wish I had a 1-inch belt center. I swear, it'd be great for all the stuff I do in
Yeah,
the garage.
she did. I mean, she didn't just guess that I wanted it, you know.
just slapped with it and had a sticker on the back of her on her shoulders. I'll be right back. Ah, damn it, my knee. Yeah.
What's up, wifey?
One second, I gotta get some stuff out of my wife's car real quick.
It's on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, it fell out of my pocket. I forgot to pick it up.
What it?
It's a tractor key.
There you go.
I took it out of that one that Sonny abandoned here.
Oh, okay.
Love you.
Damn. Lord mercy. Look, I'm getting my ass kicked over here. Dang, my knee is so bad.
This is the belt that's been on it since I had it too. I got
What do
my
you mean,
money
candy?
worth
Sorry.
out of that thing.
I hope so, but duct tape fixes everything. Send the entire roll with them home and tell them to fix their. Yeah, my grandkids are so well behaved. You can't talk them into bad behavior. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, you guys. This is not healthy. Something is not right with my knee. I don't know if I can show you guys right here. Let's see. Right here. Feels like I'm being stabbed through this side of my knee all the way up to this part of the knee, like this. Like the whole entire side. Like here's the knee right here. But it's this whole side right here. It's like, oh my God. It is flipping killing me. Like I said, I feel like I'm being stabbed from right here, all the way down here, all the way up into underneath that. They know the consequences. Heck yeah, they do. Dang it. You know what's also fun too, Janine? It's giving out caramel covered onions for Halloween. Those are always fun too. Uh-huh. Only to your friends' kids though. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yep. Caramel covered onions. Oh yeah. Peel the skin off the onion, cover them up in caramel, put them on a stick. Uh-huh. Give it to your buddy's kids. Yep. Caramel covered onions. You've never done that before? What the heck? You people ain't living. Uh-huh. Did you imagine when that kid gets home and bites into that thing? Yeah, baby. Yep. Caramel covered onions on the stick, on a steak. Uh-huh. Perfect steak. Little file out down, little point of the tip. Stick that thing right through the onion. Dip that thing in some flipping caramel. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Good times right there. Good times.
No, these don't fit.
What are those, 30 inches? 28?
Oh, 42.
Those are 42-inch long little bands right there.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know. I thought, I just seen them for $1.29 that day.
Hey, sweetie. Good, thanks. How you doing? I don't know about tomato. I haven't tried it. Tomato sounds too sweet. Now, an onion is a whole different... Onion is great. If it doesn't fit, you must have quit. Oh, Lord have mercy. She must have had an OJ on your ass. You hear that, Cliff? You just got OJ'd by Wendy. Well, I don't know. I've never tried anything else but the onion because the onion is nice and firm. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? You can sit there and roll it around all that caramel. A tomato's soft. I don't know what's going to do with all that heated caramel on top. I don't know. But then again, that's sweet inside. That's not no fun. A lemon could be good too. But there's nothing better than an onion, though. Maybe some garlic. That'd be good too. A big old giant garlic clove.
Yeah, the ones Joe Durbin sent me are 30s.
What size do you need, Cliff?
1 by 30.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm pretty sure they're 1 by 30.
1 by 30s? But perfect. But wait, there's more. Hold my beer and watch this. Famous redneck words right there. Man, nothing ever comes out good at the end of that story. Hold my beer and watch this. There ain't never nothing good at the end of that. Either a fish hook to the ear or the lip. Someone's catching on fire. The truck blown up. Did a front flip. All you see is sky ground 3 or 4 different times. I've seen sky ground a couple of times when I rolled the truck. It was not cool. What do you mean sky ground? Well, the first thing I seen was the sky. Then I seen the ground. Then I seen the sky again. The ground, the sky, the ground, the sky.
Yeah, these are only 80 grit though. But yeah, Joe Durbin sent me these a while back.
80 grit? Shit, that's like flipping. But that's like the street out front.
Yeah. 80?
I don't ever use 80 grit on anything I've ever used in my life for silver or any kind of jewelry ever.
3/8 stick plate steel here.
But yeah, I'm not using anything that thick. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, the other stuff was 36.
I started out at 240 grit on all my silver pieces. I started out at 240 and end at 10,000.
It's all right. It's going to eat the shit out of the belt.
Is it true if you heat up a little bit of wax and put on the back of those, it helps out a little bit, or no?
I don't know. I never tried that.
Like a crown on the back of on that paper so it doesn't dry out. I thought I seen that on maybe a YouTube channel or some shit. how to keep your sandpaper from dry rotting out. But then again, you guys have all 4 seasons where you live too. Sounds like we're just solid dryness all the time.
Right.
So when you leave a plastic bottle outside for a year, it'll turn into confetti. You know what I'm saying? Leave a milk jug outside for a year in the desert, let the UV rays hit it. You'll be able to take that. You'll be able to take it and just crumble it into just nothing but into almost like just into shit. You know what I'm saying? It'll just fall apart. When I was a kid, I used to love it. I used to go catching lizards and shit here in Las Vegas. Before the city was all built up. Every corner used to have a flipping damn desert lot. But now there's a lot of places that are all Walmarts on them now, most likely. So used to be able to catch lizards and all kinds of cool shit back in the day. And you go out there walking through the deserts and you see plastic bottles. You just touch them. It just literally, I mean, just barely touch it. Just fall apart. Just like almost like a tempered piece of glass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This whole thing would just shatter. It was the coolest flipping thing. Oh yeah, that's why plastic's bad for our landfills because of that shit. Yeah, exactly, Janine. Especially out here in the desert, because like everybody's like, "Oh, it's a dry heat." Yeah, it's a dry heat, but go turn your oven on to 115 degrees and go stick your head in that fucking thing and try breathing in it. That's dry fucking heat, okay? Yeah. That's like I'll never live there. Just because of that reason, right there. Too damn hot. But everybody's like, "Oh, it's a dry heat." Yeah, it's a dry heat, all right. Go stick your head in the damn oven to 115, 120 degrees and sit there and try to breathe that heat. That's how it is here in the desert. And when it does get humid here in Las Vegas, especially because we have, monsoon, hopefully it'll come this year, because last year it didn't come. Yeah, try 120 degrees with your guys' 100%. Yeah, I just talked about that. I've lived other places, plumbed to different places in the country, like North Dakota and Texas and Florida. The humidity you people go through, fuck that. That's all I can say. There's no fucking way. And then the bugs you people deal with too? Nah. Then you got to worry about fucking tornadoes and then pieces of fucking hell this big. Nah, that's safe right here in the desert. Shit. Yeah, I use a lot of Visine. I don't use lotion here in the summertime because of how hot it is here in Las Vegas and the sweating. But during the wintertime, I lotion up. I have to re-lather the whole entire body to keep so I don't dry out because of how much I don't use any lotion during the summer because you just break out zits and who wants to have the extra oils on your body when it's 115 fucking degrees outside? Not this guy. Especially when you're working around dirt or fiberglass or drywall dust. It just sticks to you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing sheetrock and everything else. You come home, you look like you just got done in a bake. A cake batter fight, you know what I'm saying? So it's never fun. I can't use it all year. There's no way. I cannot use lotion in the summertime in Las Vegas, especially on my face. And I love lotion. I can't stand being ashy. Summertime is just nope. If I'm going outside, I have to go work. There's no way there's getting lotion put on my body. Not in the summertime, especially on my face or my head. So I keep my head shaved as much as I possibly can, as you can see. This is 3 days old right here for being completely bald. So
yeah, I imagine you'd be all fucking sticky with.
No, it's bad, bro. For you guys, having lotion out here in the dry heat is almost like having your guys' humidity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta put lotion on all the time. My hands will crack, and I use that O'Keefe's working hand stuff.
Oh yeah. O'Keefe's is pretty good. I've been using I think it's called Lubriderm or something like that. Lubriderm or I don't know. I'd have to go see what the lotion is. It's thick, but it flipping works. Dude, my hands get dried out a lot, especially like touching all the acid here in the garage and all the primer. And as you can see, I went plumbing today. I got glue and primer all over my flipping hands again today. So actually, not as bad as you normally because I did wear my gloves. I'll show my son how to do stuff. Well, that's working good. That sounds like a hot rod right there. As long as it doesn't skip on the belt itself.
No, I've never had trouble with that happening.
It doesn't. I've had a couple do that actually where it skips. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this thing? Yeah, it does feel a little cakey. Sometimes. So I've even used butter before. When I've had really dry, like elbows and stuff like that. Even when I was in jail, you don't get chapstick in jail, so you got to use butter. Use butter as chapstick too. So. Oh boy. Oh, I should say when I was on vacation, had a couple of W's for not paying some parking tickets. Went on vacation for a couple. For a couple of weeks. You get a little dried out there in jail. Well, damn it, Wendy, what are you falling asleep for? You're supposed to be having fun. See, even 710 says unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
I tried talking before I had that all out of my system. It did not work out so good for me. These mosquitoes are eating my ass alive out here tonight, though. And I sprayed, too. That's a cut. I'm still getting the shit out of me. How you doing, 710? Hey, Cliff, you missed a spot on the left-hand side.
I did.
You know what's crazy? Because now we have this camera right here hooked up, and I'm using the laptop. I'm so used to leaning over, right where the camera's at right here, and trying to talk like the phone's right here so you guys can hear me.
Yeah, you've gone from barely being able to hear you to now you're way too loud.
See, that's like I'm so used to trying to sit there and say, "Can you guys hear me?" You're trying to used to talking to that damn phone. So the audio is pretty good then. So I need to turn myself down.
Yeah, you're probably overmodulated.
How do I do that? Hit this button right here. Or? How's that sound?
I think it's the same.
I can't even hear you though. So shit.
That's the other volume. Mental case.
Well, Cliff, we're still learning over here, brother. I mean, this is the first time ever that look at us. This is the first time ever the iPhone's never been used before, bro. Are you kidding me? So look, I even took my OtterBox and cut out this section to try to keep the battery from overheating as we use this damn thing. I cut this whole section out of the back of the phone, out of the OtterBox, just so I can try to keep the battery from overheating. It does not work for shit. So, yeah. Lord mercy. I'm so used to this. I was always sitting here like, I can't hear Bradley. Is he talking to me? So I'm always sitting here right here, or that stand that the one you told me to buy from Amazon, the one you're using.
Yeah,
that's where the camera's hooked up, just sitting up there. I can't even really move it too much, but I'm so used to just leaning in here, going, "Hey, everybody, just talking as loud as pretty much possible so you can hear me."
That's way too loud now.
Oh my god! So I can talk normal again, and we're fine, right? So I'm loud anyway as it is, because I have a loud voice, so I talk loud no matter what. So turn the screen down, make it darker. It don't heat up as bad.
on your phone.
Yeah, I know. We want to set it next. I think I have it on dark mode on settings though. Oh, let me go to brightness. Hold on. Where the hell? Oh no, I have it on light. This is the setting I had it on right here. That's the setting I got the phone on right now. So we switch over to dark. Boof. I guess like that, right? I don't like that though. I can't see that shit, so I can't see. I'm blind. I need glasses. Wow. You know what, Victoria? Just because you said it, I'm going to tell you something right now. When I was a kid playing Little League Baseball here in Las Vegas, that was my nickname, was Mouth. I used to talk all kinds of shit, and I'm loud. I'm not even worried about the iPhone anymore. If we can do it like this, I have one more camera in the house. Right now, I'm still trying to talk into the flipping at the stand right here. I'm still over here trying to talk into that damn thing like it's a microphone. Swipe down, turn the contrast down. I understand all that, but Victoria, I love you, sweetheart. I love you. You could get your ass back in the water heater room. What are you doing now? You give good behavior. This was Father's Day weekend. I love you, Victoria. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's not because I'm not talking as loud, 710. I figure I use my inside voice. Unless Mike Wolf comes in and be like, hey, hello, YouTube. Mike Wolf is not here tonight, but if he does show up, we'll be like, yeah. But I want to try the other camera too, though, to see if it does anything better. It's more a newer camera. This right here, I don't know, because it's a little round ball. I'm not even sure how to. I got it at my godfather's house when he passed away 5 years ago. I think that's where I got that one from. I think that was from Bodine. I reckon so. I see. I flipping knew it. Hello, YouTube. Mike Wolf is here. Yeah. Still going. Yeah, I know how to do that on my iPhone. I don't know how to do it now on the computer now. That's the only thing right there, 710. So I'm just going to keep everything as the way it is right now. Obviously, we were on here for 2 hours without, only because we never overheated again. I'm stoked. I was having to keep sticking my flipping phone in the freezer because it keeps overheating. Yeah. Cliff, I know what you're flipping making. I know what you're effing making. It ain't no secret no more. I know exactly what you're flipping making. I can see it. I know exactly what you're stinking making.
Magazine.
You mean a drum?
Drum, yeah.
No, that's not it, though. That's not it. Looks like what you're doing. Looks like I like a ball and a Chica, but that's not either. I know exactly what you're flipping making. I want to put it in private chat. See if I'm right. Oh, my God. I see what you... After looking at that, I think I have a damn good idea what you're making, Cliff. let me go ahead and just put this in a private chat right quick. Oh, that's not the right word. Don't put that in there. People like, what the hell are you talking about, buddy? Oh, here we go. Bam.
Let me see if I can get the private chat.
Well, it ain't no cannon. Nope.
No. No, it's exactly what I told you I was making the other night. Hold on. Let me fold this piece of paper so I can show you the part that I'm making.
Ouch. Arrivederci. Name it, Paul.
See?
Yeah, I see it.
That's what I'm making.
Oh, that's right. It's the flipping the key gun.
Yep.
I forgot about that one right there. I thought you were making the other one I put in private chat. I won't say that out loud because I know you want to make one of those too. That'd be badass if you make one of those too.
Yep, that's what I'm making.
Yeah, that's stinging bad to the
I
bone.
got the
bro.
barrel done. I got the barrel done the other night.
Oh, yeah. That's where all that smoke was from.
I gotta get a friggin' hole saw. I'm gonna go down to Harbor Freight tomorrow and see how much.
You'll burn through those piece of shit Diablos so flipping fast, Cliff.
I know. I need 2 cuts out of it though.
Let me go. You said 1.5 inches?
Yeah.
I know I got a brand fucking new, and I'll send you a brand new Lennox. I'll send you, bro. You wait till Monday for me to send it out Monday. I'll send you a brand new Lennox 1.5 out Monday. That's thinking that. I might have a brand new Milwaukee too, but those Diablos they're not meant for that thing of steel. That's just not good. You're gonna burn those teeth off before you get a chance to even do anything. Well, I do make a pretty decent diamond one though, but those are a lot more expensive. No, boy, you're crazy, Mutswat says. Well,
Why am I crazy?
oh, okay, this stand up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's something wrong with doing it.
Did you mean crafty?
My fucking knee, man. There's something wrong with that. I didn't even bend this son of a bitch. Or not.
Yeah. When I was watching Pawn Stars one night, and the fucking guy come in with a key gun. I was like, "Oh, what?" I gotta have me one of those.
Hell yeah. Well, see, the funny thing is, you can make those fucking things and you can fire them in your front yard.
I sure can. Well,
Uh-huh.
my backyard.
Yeah, front yard, backyard, fucking side yard.
I wouldn't do it out front.
I shoot one of those off in my front yard. I'm gonna have the ATF and the fucking SWAT team in front of my house.
Oh yeah.
And every neighbor going, "What the fuck did you just do, Bradley?"
Boom.
Well, it is getting close to 4th of July. Well, I ain't going outside with no damn cannon, I can promise you.
We shot that monster the other day, man. Oh my God, it shook the whole fucking neighborhood.
Well, yeah. So the fucking cannon does.
The one my buddy Steve dropped off.
The 50 caliber?
No, mine's the 50 caliber. This one's an 1.5 inches.
Oh, he's got a signal cannon.
It's a monster. We stuffed a tea light candle in there for wadding.
Well, that's what I told you. I have all those candles for you. Yeah, those 1.5 candles for the wadding. Yeah.
My God, that thing shook the wood pile in my yard lifted off the ground.
Well, that's why all your neighbors came out.
Nah, they know it's close to 4th with me.
Well, it's like this. If I'd have shot that thing off of my neighborhood, every car alarm and every house alarm would be going off for like a square mile.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
plus the cop shop's right across the freeway here, so yeah, that'd be really fucking good.
They know me here.
When I shot my Glock off here in my garage on accident 16 years ago, when I first got married, I had my brother, not Neil, my other brother, borrow my Glock so we go to California. Okay. Well, the bastard gave it back to me with one in the fucking chamber. You went to California with my Glock with one in the fucking hole? You pendeco. So anyway, I'm sitting here in the garage, not even thinking about checking nothing. I was like, yeah, he's smart enough. He does weapons his whole life. He's a 9th degree fucking black belt. In weapons. And this son of a bitch had one in the chamber, man. It's 2 inches from my water heater. I popped that round off here in my garage, not knowing there was I took the magazine out, boom, and just pulled the trigger. That fucking thing there was a round the flipping. Oh, I could not believe it. Anyway, like I said, 2 inches from my water heater. It goes through my firewall in my garage, into my master bedroom closet, through one side, into the other side, hits the king stud, thank God, because on the other side of that king stud, right where my neighbor's next door is their front room window. Yeah. I couldn't sleep for about a month after thinking about what could have happened to the next door and everything. I was sick to my stomach.
Yeah, thankfully I've never had an accidental discharge.
Oh my God, bro. That was the closest incident I've anything ever, except for, shooting my dog, because my old pit bull Paige, like I told you, she'd jump on the back of your Harley Davidson and go to the store with you on the back of your Harley. She was badass. But I taught my pit bull, she was a bird dog. I taught her how to be a bird dog and shit. So she'd see fucking, we go out shooting in the desert. If she see those rounds hitting the dirt, from 100, 200 yards away, she thought that was the bird getting, and she was gone. Gone. And my buddies had, remember what the old tack triggers were on the AK-47s and the SKSs, the old tack trigger?
Yeah.
It's like a butt stock now, but it was called the tack trigger back then. Oh my God. Almost shot my dog, bro, with a fucking AK-47.
Huh.
With a tack trigger on it, with a 100-round drum on that son of a bitch, too. She ran out front. I was like, oh my God. Stupid flipping dog. And all she was trying to do was please me and bring back the surprise, bring back the ward. That's all she cared about. That's all she cared about was getting those birds and bringing them back. My pit bull, she was so fucking badass. And going through Ogden Canyon in Utah, the crows out in Utah are so flipping so big. They're like eagles out there, okay? Not like the ones I got here in Las Vegas. Those crows out there are fucking monsters. So I was telling my dog, Paige, and my window was rolled down only like this much. Well, maybe let's say about halfway, because she got out that son of a bitch doing 35 miles an hour. I was like, Paige, you see the bad birds? Because she wouldn't do anything unless I said, get the bad. If I said, get the bad person, bad birds, anything, then she was after it. Just simply. She was so badass. Paige, do you want to get the bad birds? Now she's at it. If I said you want to, she's at alert. She was ready to go. I said, Paige, as soon as I said 6, she was out that damn window 35 miles an hour. Oh my God. I don't know how she got out the window, man. But she did. Oh, holy shit. Fucking poor dog. She tore off half her fucking tits off her belly and shit. She got so much road rash. Oh, poor fucking dog. And 2 days before that, at the reservoir in Ogden, me and her are fishing. It's like 90 degrees. And Ogden for 90 degrees is hot. So it's like my poor dog, and right next to the right next to the dam, is straight down from the where the cars are and everything else, where we park. And everything else, like, okay, she's hella hot. I'm just gonna throw her into the fucking water. She didn't mind swimming. She liked to swim, but I had a chain on her that was like this bigger than one I showed for Victoria. That I used to wrap around her neck. For neck, I have a strong neck on her, and a big old giant padlock. And I was like, I was gonna throw her into the fucking water. Oh no! My dog didn't come up for him, and I was about to jump. I was about getting ready to dive in and go find my dog. Like, she's not coming up. She's not submerging. She came up finally about 15 to 25 feet away from me, and then came back up. It's like she got lost underwater because of the weight. I almost drowned my damn dog, and then the next day she jumps out the car 35 miles an hour. Good God. I was like, okay, Paige, me and you're going back to Cedar City, Utah. We're going to go live in a tent where it's safe. So I was homeless at that time. So my ex-wife, we broke up. I got a stereo and the dog in the car. She took my son and everything else. I got the dog and the stereo. Well, I sold the stereo. I got the dog. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we're going back. We're going to go live in the tent where it's safe. Lord mercy.
Still there, my twat?
Yeah. See, Janine knows those crows out there are huge.
You ever seen one of these?
Damn, 80 miles an hour and survived. Holy shit.
Yeah, pepper box.
Yeah, Mudslide doesn't remember a lot of stuff, but he can remember a pepper box and Plex rocks. If it's got an X at the end of it, or it sounds like an X, like rocks, box, you know what I'm saying? Mud remembers all that shit. and sprues. Oh, you know what his new thing is? Watch this, Cliff. Ready? Check this out. Look at the screen. Gonna broken a shark tooth. That's what he said. Gonna broken a shark tooth.
Yeah. I like firearms too.
Me 3.
I love me some firearms.
Me 3. Well, shit, you guys, we've been on here for 3 hours and 46 minutes. It's almost 8 o'clock at my time. I know it's late for Cliff.
It's 11. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yep. I stopped grinding for the night. I just wanted to make sure this didn't start any fire. That's why I cleaned it out too. That stuff would have caught fire that was in there. That wood shaving stuff from the Canon.
Yeah. 10 p.m. at Mike's, 11 at Cliff's, 9 in Utah. Yeah. Now, if we go way, way west, I think in Hawaii it's 6 o'clock in Hawaii?
Look at how nice that did that, huh?
Oh, yeah. You ain't done? You know, I said that to you for a year. I'm still leaning over to try to talk to the damn phone. God.
Yeah.
I said that to you for a year about that Canon, so I'll be talking shit to you until you get that key one done too, brother.
Well, I'm hoping to get this one done by 4th of July.
Damn, son.
There's no woodwork involved in this, so.
That is true. That is true. A lot of filing, though.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I get those 2 holes cut out, and the filing will be nothing.
Are you going to weld everything, or how are you going to put it all together?
No, Loctite, and I'm gonna center bolt. That's why I did that.
For the recoil.
I have to screw this and put the put a all thread.
Okay.
Up inside there.
Ugh. Go having a celebration on the farm. Well, damn it.
Yeah, this is 3/8 because this is a quarter inch all thread.
Yeah.
And this has got to be 3/8 or better.
Or better for sure. Closer to flipping half inch.
Nah, it's not quite half.
Well, then what? 7/16?
It could be 7/16. Hold on.
Seven sixteenths makes more sense to me. If it's bigger than 3/8, that's our next size up is 7/16. So
Yeah, 3/8.
but the all threads 3/8 or the steel's 3/8?
The steel's 3/8.
Oh, so, okay, yeah. So it's 3/8, and then the all thread's going to be 1/4 inch. You said then?
Yep, that all thread is 1/4 inch.
Not a lot of room for air on that one.
Oh, it'll be pretty good enough.
Are you going to put it through the drill press or what?
Yep.
That's what I need so bad is a drill press. Like I said, I have this Dremel the Dremel press still, Cliff. I want to send you. I want to get that to you for your birthday and shit. So I never use it, bro. I never ever fucking use it. And I don't see myself using the Dremel bench press drill press for anything besides use what I used to, except for engraving graphite molds back in the day. I can't see myself using that for jewelry. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much that's right on fucking cue with your templates. So that's great.
Yeah. This piece of steel I had, I was outside. You know, I cut this thing a couple of years ago. I cut this thing off of a freaking trailer. My uncle jammed this. You know, this is one of those crank ups.
Yeah.
And he had it a little too low when he was coming in his driveway. And he screwed it all up. And I cut it off for him, and I saved this. Because it had those pieces of steel on it. I said I'll end up using those someday.
Well, yeah, that's a thick piece of stuff. That's not cheap steel.
I actually think I'm gonna use that mechanism in there for something too.
Mike Wolf, I'm sorry, sir. You did not raise your damn hand, and he interrupted. So you had to have to wait 5 damn minutes. Go ahead and read what he wrote in chat there, Cliff. Interrupting the teacher and everything.
I need a bathroom break.
Hey, and a smoke break, he says. Well, shit, you might as well go get a soda and snack too.
You're gonna go to the printing office.
Mm-hmm. Yes, right to the counselor's office for sure. You need to talk about this.
I'm freaking exhausted. I was outside burning wood all day, and
well, bro, are you going to the dump tomorrow?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go live?
I don't know. I might.
Well, if you go live and not whenever you get home, give me a call and let's go. Let's start this back up. What do you think? We've been on here before. Come on when you get home. We'll start up another live stream.
I am supposed to do something tomorrow. I can't remember though.
Well, call me tomorrow night when we're ready a regular night stream between 3 and 4. How's that?
Yeah, that's more doable. We won't be back here until 5 o'clock, anyways.
Well, that's 2 o'clock my time. So yeah, 2 o'clock my time. You still have to eat your supper. That'll be around closer to for another 2 hours. That's 4 o'clock. But yeah, it's around 3:30, 4 o'clock my time. Yeah. So
I didn't eat all day. You know what I had today? I had 4 egg whites this morning and a slice of toast, and I didn't eat the whole day. I was out cutting wood and
oh hell no! You gotta have more. No. I woke up I had 2 morning boo-boos. And I was empty. By the time I got done doing the plumbing this morning over the swimming pool, I was dying. I got home. I had the leftover chicken fajitas I made the other night. Then I made some chicken enchiladas. Chicken and cheese enchiladas. I made those. That's actually what I'm going to have for dinner tonight too.
Next month is only going to be protein shakes, protein drinks.
My wife got a gift card to for Whataburger. We don't have no damn Whataburger out here in Las Vegas or anywhere, nowhere near us.
None here either.
And she had a gift card for Whataburger. The hell are we gonna do with a gift card for Whataburger? There ain't no damn Whataburger around here.
Yeah. All right. So
Yeah,
Okay.
Cliff, let's figure it out tomorrow around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'll
Yeah.
send you a link around 3. So you
around
know,
the same time will be fine.
yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, you guys, we've been on for almost 4 hours. Lord mercy. I got shit done. Lord mercy. Uh-huh. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow and everything. So 5 extra ad people left up in here. So anyway, you guys have a great one. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, hey, everyone.
And happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's Father's Day.
Yes, sir. Happy Father's Day, everybody. And I'll see you guys on Father's Day. Oh, yeah. We go.